with rebroadcast Tuesdays at 10 a.m. Nothing else can quite match up. Monday Match Night, powered by Sunshine Snacks and ABC Electrical.
Yeah, man, Gram Smagan and always see it happening right here on CVM. Keep watching good music, Jamaican culture, food, music, vibe, sports, right here on CVM. See it happening, man. Gram Smagan said that. Blessings.
Sunrise Fitness with the WellFit Club. I'm Camila McDonald, your personal trainer and your lifestyle change coach. And today we're going to move, we're going to sweat, and we're going to show up for ourselves like never before. And I promise you, this is about to be the start of something really special. So today we're going to be tackling strength and conditioning for a fun full body workout that's going to target your entire body. You're going to be using lots of different muscles to strengthen, shed, shape, and tone. We're going to be combining a group of 7 exercises that are going to improve your endurance. They're going to increase your flexibility and truly get you well fit from head to toe. Right after that, we're going to cool down and jump into the WellFit pillar of the day. So for this workout, all you'll need is a pair of dumbbells, a mat, and a jump rope. I also want to make sure that you have a glass of water close by. You're going to need that. All right, so I want you to get your equipment, and I'll see you right after the break with a sweat that you do not want to miss. We'll be right back.
What would you do if a date asked you how much you weigh?
Leave, slap him, cuss him.
It was going so well until...
Ask him how much his mama weighs.
Oh, we talking about weight, huh? Well, how much your mama weigh?
All new Family Feud.
You ain't got to worry about how much I weigh. You won't be feeling nothing over here.
Welcome back, risers. We're going to jump right into our warm-up, okay? So I want you to start with the shoulders going back. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Let's take it forward. Other direction. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right, now we're going to get the arms going across the chest. This is some dynamic exercises to get your heart rate all the way up. Are you ready for our really beautiful workouts? All right, so now we're going to step side to side with our right and left legs. Let's go. Right and left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Again, let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, so we're going to take the right and the left arm up with the leg. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Again, let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. High kicks. 1, 2. Keep that core nice and tight. Chest up. 6, 7, 8. Again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Jog on the spot. Let's go. We're getting that heart rate all the way up so we can safely move throughout the workout today. Deep breath in through the nose. Exhale it out. In through the nose. And exhale it out. Hip openers. 1, 2. Let's go. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right, so we're going to kick with the right leg, back with the left. Let's go. Kick with the right, back with the left. Kick with the right, back with the left. Make sure you breathe in. Kick with the right, back with the left. Change. Kick with the left, back with the right. Kick with the left, back with the right. Let's go. Kick with the left, back with the right. Kick with the left, back with the right. Now we're going to scoop down. All the way down. half scoops. So you're gonna get your heels up. I hope you feel your heart rate raising up. And then we're just gonna jog it out. It's right here. Scoop in. 3, 2, 1, and jog on the spot. All right, guys, we're gonna prep up and get ready. This workout is about to be amazing. Gear up mentally. You got out of bed. Let's make it worth it, okay? Deep breaths in. Exhale. Deep breath in. And exhale. Let's breathe in. Exhale. All right, we are ready for our workout. I want you to grab your dumbbells. All right, we're going to turn them into each other. We're going to start with a backward lunge to an overhead press. All right, we have 7 exercises that we're going to move in. So stand upright. The dumbbells are facing inwards, elbows almost touching right here. Take a large step backward with your left foot. Lower your hips so that your right thigh, right, that's your front leg, becomes parallel to the floor with your right knee. And I want it positioned directly over your ankle. Then you're gonna step back to the starting position, brace your core, and you're gonna drive your hands upwards, straightening your elbows to press the dumbbells overhead. All right, and we're alternating. So maintain a neutral spine all throughout. Okay, so down and raise up. Let's go. Down and up. Alternating backward lunge with that overhead press. Keep your core nice and tight. Raise up. That's it. We're here for 30 seconds before we move on to the next exercise. That's it. All the way up. Very good. Couple more seconds. And up. Put your dumbbells down. And we're gonna go into floor squat touches. So let's start with the low impact version. So we're just gonna step out, right and left. So this is low impact if you cannot manage any jumping on those knees. All right, and if you're gonna jump with me, all the way out and in. Land really softly on those knees. In, down, in. Remember, low impact. You're just stepping right and left right here, okay? Keep your chest up and down and up. And we can go as fast. You're gonna meet your body right where it is today, okay? Go as fast as you can. That's it. Couple more seconds here. Good job, guys. You're doing so well. All the way down and up. That's it. 10 more seconds. You got this. That's it. Do you feel that burn? I know I do. Let's go. Last and down. All right, so grab your weights again. We're moving right back to those backward lunges. All right, elbows tucked in, chest up nice and tall. Let's go. All the way down, raise up, backward lunge, raise up. Make sure you're breathing. Do not hold your breath. All the way up. Very good. Down and up. Down and up. Let me see you smile. And up. A few more seconds here, guys. Work through that burn with me. You got this. Very good. And very good. All right, weights down. We're gonna move into lateral lunges, all right, with a hop back or a walk back. So I want you to stand with your feet hip width apart. I want you to take a big step to the side with your right leg. Bend your left knee. Push your hips all the way back and low until your knee is bent 90 degrees. And then push down to the start. Then you're gonna put your arms, your hands, the palms of your hands down. You're gonna step or hop back and walk back together. Let's go, same again. All the way out, hop back or walk back, all right? I'll show you from side. So all the way down, we're walking back, parallel to the floor, and back up or hop back, okay? Lateral lunge. Hop back, lateral lunge, hop or walk back. Let's go, lateral lunge, sink down, hop or walk back. That's it, guys. lateral lunge. Hop or walk back. Let's go. A few more seconds here. Lateral lunge. Hop or walk back. Let's go. Lateral lunge. Are you feeling that? And last one, lateral lunge. Hop or walk back. Good job, guys. Okay, so now we're gonna move into mountain climbers. I want you to put both hands and knees on the floor. You're gonna place your right foot near your right hand, and you're gonna extend your left leg behind you. All right, in one smooth motion, you're gonna switch your legs, keeping your arms in the same position, okay? So, body is parallel to the floor, raise up, and we're gonna come in, right here. You can also just take your knee to your elbow right here, if you need to, okay? Keep going. 30 seconds right here. Push it. This is where it counts. Push it. Keep your core tight. A few more seconds, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go. Push it. Push it. That's it. And up. Excellent. All right, so now we're gonna move over to the left with our lateral lunges, all right? Are you feeling the burn? I know I am. All right, so we're gonna go right into it and go. Left, hop or walk back. Bend that leg, straighten the right, hop or walk back. Let's go. Over. Let me see you feel it. That's it. I know you're moving over there. Let's go. Keep going, stay focused. You're doing so well. Just a few more. Work through that burn with me. So good. And that's it. Good job, guys. Okay, now we're gonna lie down on our mat. We're gonna do right leg V-ups. Okay, so you're gonna lie down on your back. You're gonna stretch your arms all the way out, legs all the way out. We're gonna exhale and roll up while we're lifting our right leg to reach for your toes and then roll back slowly. So we're staying on the right here. Raise up. Now you may only be able to get up to your knee, and that's fine. You're meeting your body where it is today, all right? The core is one of the most important parts of the body to tone and to get strong, all right? All the way up. Breathe. All the way up. You're doing so well. Come all the way up. We're getting ready to move over to the other side. 4, 3, 2, left leg straight into it. That's it. Looking good. All the way up. And know that your core is burning now, but push through it, guys. This is where it matters. All the way up. All right, few more seconds here. All the way up, stay strong. Legs up and all the way back. Few more seconds. You got this. Almost there. 3, 2, and 1. All right, we're gonna turn all the way into a plank. All right, so I want you to put both of your forearms onto the mat. Both elbows and fists are flat on the ground. You're gonna get up on your toes and engage your abs right here. We're just gonna stay, we're gonna breathe. Make sure your spine is neutral. Make sure your body is parallel to the floor. You got this, guys. Stay right here. If you feel like you need to drop, just lower your knees to the floor and come right back up. Hold it. Hold it. 4, 3, 2, and that's it. So take a sip of water, take some deep breaths. We have about 10 seconds before we go again. We're gonna grab our dumbbells for our backward lunges, all right, and our overhead press. Let's go straight into it. Deep breath in through the nose, exhale it out. This is round 2. You got this. Ready and go. We're gonna stay on the right side this time, okay? Right side, raise up, staying on the right. Lower, backward lunge. And up, let's go. Smile with me, smile with me. That's it. Down. And up, keep that core nice and tight. Down. And up. Excellent. Down. And up. Let's go. Few more seconds. And up. And down. And up. All right, drop the dumbbells. We're gonna go straight into squat floor touches. Ready, 30 seconds, and go. Down and up. So if you can keep up with me, that's great. But again, this is your workout. This is your time. So if you need to step, if you need to go a little bit further or slower, then that's fine, all right? Almost there. That's it. Good job. 3, 2, and 1. All right, step into the right. We're staying on the right in this round. Ready? And go. Lateral lunge. And hop back. Lateral lunge. And hop back. Lateral lunge. And hop back. Again, lateral lunge. Hop back. Again, lateral lunge. Hop or walk back. Keep going. All right, now we're gonna go right down to mountain climbers. All right, remember, palms on the floor, getting up in a plank position. Ready, and 30 seconds, go. Push through it, guys. This is where it counts, where it's burning the most. Use your willpower and stick to it. Remember, you can just bring your knees to your chest if you need to. Keep it going. Almost there. Few more seconds. Woo! Feel that burn. In 4, 3, 2, and 1. We're gonna go into single leg V-ups. We're gonna go on the right only the whole time. Ready? 3, 2, 1, and 30 seconds. Go up, down, up, down, up, down. Let's go all the way up, guys, all the way up. Don't cheat me. Move through it. Up, down, up. Use your core to raise all the way up. Staying on that right side. Last one. Squeeze it out. Excellent. All right, we're gonna go into a plank position. Get ready. 30 seconds, girls and guys. 30 seconds, ladies and gentlemen. Ready? And go. All right, firm abs. Firm abs. Let me feel that focus. Let me feel the burn. Let's go. We are sweating together. We're transforming together. Let's do this. Risers. We came all the way here. Let's make it worth it. A few more seconds. Hold it. Hold it. Don't even think about dropping. 3, 2, and 1. All right, sip some water. We're gonna tackle the left side. You're doing so well. Breathe it out. Deep breath in through the nose. Exhale it out. One more time, in through the nose. And exhale it out. Let's jump into the left side. Ready? Grab those dumbbells. I'm gonna jump right in. Last round, best round. All right, left side, ready? And go. All the way down. Raise up. Down. Raise up. Down. Raise up. Your body's saying thank you so much for making me move this morning. We're gonna be filled with endorphins and dopamine, serotonin to get us through our day, but we have to work for it, okay? Almost there. A few more seconds. Weights down. Let's do this. Jump, floor, squat touches. Ready? And go. 30 seconds right here. You're doing so well. Stay with me. I need to feel that energy. Let's go, ladies and gentlemen. Work for the body that you want. Work for the mind that you want. Focus. The immune system. Let's go. Almost there. Breathe it out. 4, 3, 2, left side. Let's go. Lateral lunge and hop back. Ready? Let's do this. Down, walk or hop back. All the way out. Remember, you're bending the left into a 90 degree with your hips all the way back. Straightening the right. Let's go. Almost there. Almost there. Last one. Good. All right. Next is mountain climbers. All right, guys, this is the time in the workout where you're gonna want to feel like you're gonna give up. All right. This is where we dig in. All right. This is where we get strong. So let's go. 30 seconds, mountain climbers. Ready? And let's do this. A few more minutes and this workout is over. All right. Work for it, work for it. Nothing good in life comes easy. We have to work for everything that we want to get, right? So let's go. Woo! Push it. You're doing so well. Move it, move it, move it. In 5, 4, 3, 2. All right. Down for our V-ups. Left side. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Work through it. All the way up and down. That's it. You guys are looking so good. I can feel your energy from all the way over here. Woo! Up and down. Use your core. Use your core, use your core. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Excellent, guys. Okay, this is our last exercise of the entire workout before we jump into our sweat. All right, so we're moving into our plank. 30 seconds. Let's get strong together. Ready? And go. Hold it. Hold it. I want to visualize. I want you to visualize your best self right here. All right? Your best self. What does he or she look like? What does it feel like to be your best self? Hold it here. Remember, you can go down on your knees if you need to, but come right back up. In 5, 4, 3, 2, and give yourselves a clap. We did that. That was so good, ladies and gentlemen. I'm so proud of you. Let's rise up, risers. All right, shake it out. You did so well. I'm so proud of you. I know it's not easy to show up in this way, but trust me, it's gonna be worth it. And in no time, you're gonna be feeling like your best self, all right? But we have to work for it. So, like any good workout, we need a good cool down, okay, and a good stretch. We want to prevent injuries. We want to just get our heart rate right back to our normal beating rate. All right, and let's take it up and over. Deep breath in, exhale it out. Let's pull it all the way to the left and take your left arm all the way across the chest right here. Deep breath in through the nose, exhale it out. Let's pull at the elbow right here and we're going to lean away. Feel that delicious stretch right here. Nice. All right, so we're gonna stretch our quads. I want you to raise your left arm up. We're gonna pull it, pull it, pull it, and right, left, right. Again, left leg. Pull it, pull it, pull it, and left, right, left. 2 more times. And right, left, right. Pull it, and left, right, left. All right, so let's get the hamstring stretching right here. Ooh, don't you feel like $1 million? And all the way over to the other side. And we're gonna hop together and roll up slowly. Rotate the neck all the way around. Excellent. And other direction. Let's take one last deep breath in. Exhale it out. And I'd love to see you right after the break. We're going to be talking about sleeping and the importance of sleep and some tips to make sure that you're getting the best sleep possible. All right, see you soon after the break. Good job, guys.
All you want for Christmas is your 2 front seat, your 2 front seat, your 2 front seat. At Jamaica Pegasus, your 2 front seat for Christmas comedy cook-off.
Thursday, December 26th at the Grand Ballroom of the Jamaica Pegasus Hotel. Gates open 6 p.m. Showtime 7:30 sharp. Call 876-542-4160 for ticket info. Christmas comedy cook-up, serving up laughter.
At Jamaica Pegasus, your 2 front seat for Christmas comedy cook-up.
Sunrise family, welcome back and thank you for getting through our first workout together. I'm so proud of you. I hope you're feeling as good as I am. And of course, as you know, there's a whole lot more to a healthy life than just a great workout, right? So that's why each day we're going to explore the 7 pillars of the WellFit Club together. Move well, which we just did. There's eat well, there's drink well, there's sleep well, there's rest well, there's feel well, and there's live well. And today's WellFit pillar of the day is sleep well, right? A great day really starts with a good night's sleep. So adults, you need 7 to 9 hours of sleep every single night, and children 6 to 12 years old, they need 10 to 13 hours, right? And the problem is that most of us are not even getting half of that. Yet a good night's sleep cleans the brain of toxins, physically restores us, helps us with our mood regulation, helps to prevent chronic diseases, strengthen our immune system, among so many other things. So we're gonna go through a few tips together to ensure that you're getting your good night's sleep. All right, so the first is better time management. You have to create the space in your day to get everything you need to get done. By about 9:30, 10 p.m., it's time to start winding down from your day and preparing your body for sleep, okay? So I want you to take out your planners today, your calendars, get into time blocking and become a master of your time. It's one of those lessons that will be most useful for us as we're building healthier habits. All right? Another tip is to make sure that you're developing a nighttime routine and stick to it. It's not our kids that are the only ones that need this, right? For me, I love making my anti-inflammatory tea in the evenings, and I just use that time to journal and reflect on the day and make peace with the day. And then I do a guided meditation that's specifically designed for sleep. And then afterwards, I'm out like a log, right? Until the next morning. Okay, so what about you? I want to hear what your sleep routine is and share some tips with all of us, okay? So the next one is, if you are a coffee drinker, you have to make sure that you consume your cup no later than noon so that it doesn't affect your quality of sleep. Also, you want to make sure that your bedroom is dark and cool. For the most part, it's gadget free. So let's make a commitment to avoid all devices at least 30 minutes before you go to bed. I want you to try to get outside in natural sunlight for at least 30 minutes in the day. Among other benefits, this is going to help to support your circadian rhythm, which is very important for sleep. And I want you to track your sleep hours this week. I want you to observe what your sleep patterns are, how much sleep you're actually getting. This is going to be a powerful exercise, okay? So share your findings with us and the rest of the Sunrise Fitness family. Guys, I know it's not going to be easy. We're building habits, but we're going to do it together. All right? So join me again tomorrow morning for another great workout right here on Sunrise Fitness.
Thank you, and I do have to pay for this.
Say bells ring, diamonds bling.
Mr. Santa.
In the house.
Let them sit under your arm as well.
They said saying it, but you got a bit in that bag, yeah.
From now on.
Let's go right into our first headline.
They said saying it, but you got a bit in that bag, yeah. The lights out, 'tis the season.
Going to a break.
Smiling faces for the season now. Somebody go and feel it. Whether you young or old, we got the presence now. I know, you know, I know, we know. Every year we get the flame to come on. You know, I do, we know. No matter all the riches or poorest, we're all here as one. Christmas is giving, now we're all here for love. If you want it.
Oh my God, Chris Breezy. Good morning. I'm back. Happy Monday, Sunrisers. It's your girl, Miss Kitty and TK in the building at Christmas on Sunrise. Hey, hey.
You know what I'm trying to play? Guess who's back?
Yeah, back again. Hey,
welcome back.
Guess who's back? Hello, my darling. It's MK and TK in the building this morning. Good morning to everybody. Good morning to all our wonderful, beautiful, magnificent, splendiferous sunrisers all across the world who watch us each and every morning. We sincerely love you. We appreciate you, and we definitely enjoy being here for you. It's good to be back, man. I said,
hey, people that miss you, you know.
Oh, I miss you guys too.
Every day on YouTube. Where's Miss Kitty?
Oh my God.
Where is Miss Kitty? See her here? See her here?
In the flesh. And TK, me watching you, me support you, me every woman there. I'm just watching you guys and supporting you guys, and I'm like, you know, look at my family. And then when I look and see all the decorations and it's Christmas, courtesy of the Christmas place, I really must tell you that the feeling is just so warm. It's so fuzzy, and I like your colors this morning, especially.
I wonder why.
I wonder why.
I wonder why.
I was born a winner. Kingston College. I was born a winner. One college. One college.
Go on.
Fortis cadere sedere non potes. Robobo shatarabai. The brave may fall, but never yield. Kingston College won their 17th ISA Digicel Manning Cup title after completing a 3-1 win over first-time finalist St. Catherine High School at the National Stadium on Friday. And I wonder to myself, I wonder if that is the reason why Sir Dennis is not here this morning. But my friend Dennis, I love thee. I send thee lots of compassion. I send thee comfort in your time of great loss.
Dennis in the morning.
Yes, he's in mourning. And if thee needs some counseling, we can set up some for you down by 2A North Street, where the trophy belongs. I got to tell you, congratulations to Kingston College. I am so happy. To the principal, Mr. Myrie, to the coaching staff, to the players, and big ups to the one, Messi, who do some dribbling and move on the ball. And yet, did you watch the match?
You know, Sunrise.
You watch the match?
I'm surprised Miss Kitty even telling the morning this morning before she mentioned this news. Hey, what a lady excited about the win, man?
Hey.
No, I did not watch the...
At 17 room where I get him.
All right. Wow.
Big up Mario, because you don't know one college, you understand? Yeah.
Dennis?
2A North Street.
Dennis, I wish you were here.
I said, you know, I was going to come with my vuvuzela, right? But I said, I don't know if the studio can manage all of that.
Bit much?
Right? No, it cannot be a bit much.
Oh, wow.
When you work hard and sacrifice, you have to celebrate.
Which is right.
But I want to congratulate, though, St. Catherine, you know, High School in all seriousness, right? Congratulate them on their wonderful achievement, because coming to the finals is not an easy feat either, right? And they really acquitted themselves well, and and they really represented their school, and I'm very happy that they got that opportunity to, you know, play in the final. So that was a big deal, and I want to congratulate them on a well-fought game. And I like the fact that there wasn't any incident, you know. There was good sportsmanship exhibited.
Important.
And it really nice, but
one college. One college, ladies and gentlemen.
Big up all the KC, all what? I'm not ask. But that's the way I'm happy, God do, girl. When I see message, go up on the ball and do this twist up the sun, him go so whoop, and go up whoop. I say, watch a style here.
When him go so, what?
Whoop. Whoop. I go so whoop. Listen, wheel it. The people about feel it. One college, who don't like it, drop asleep.
Anybody else won? Miss Kitty?
Oh, yes. You know, actually, the Manning Cup. So we won the Manning Cup, right?
And?
But Garvey Maceo.
Okay, there's other schools.
Yes.
Oh, wow.
TK.
Schools.
TK, don't bad mind the team.
Other
Don't
schools.
do that. TK, you see the colorway you have on?
Accidentally.
You say it does make your complexion look nice and clean.
Thank you, Jane Michelle, the stylist. Not intentional.
You know what? You see, we're trying to give you the power, but you're not accepting it. But it's all right. Them color make your earline grow fast. You
Which is
understand?
right.
And make your skin smooth. And that's the truth, yeah. But Garvey Maceo won their third, Natasha's alma mater, by the way, won their third title. They defeated first-time finalists also McGraw High School 5-4 in a penalty shootout. Now, both teams played out a very exciting 1-1 draw. Listen, TK, Garvey Maceo, McGraw was leading, right? McGraw High School, they were leading 1-0. And to me, it seemed like the final 4 seconds. And the Garvey Maceo young man found it. But when I saw the fact that they were down in their half a lot, I knew that something was going to happen, right?
Something was going to happen.
And it did. And then they went the penalty shootout. So it was really good. And I must commend the young men because, you know, TK, we oftentimes see them on the field, but it takes a lot of sacrifice, a lot of discipline, a lot of hard work and training, the coaching staff, the parents, the schools. So congratulations to Garvey Maceo on cupping their third D-Cup trophy. Yeah. But your school win.
Woolmans just wins at life. Okay,
Michaela, what are you take up there?
Okay, social media, Michaela. She said amen. All right, we win at life.
Some amen, Hannah, but next? It's all right. It's fine. We win everything.
Let me tell you something else that's happening in the news. If you follow Miss Kitty, a whole morning we're going to talk about our school.
We're supposed to. That's the truth. You know, big up to the old boys, 100 years next year. That's what's up right now. You know, all the KC fans, you know. Let me tell you something. If you're a winner, you have to say KC. That's the truth. That's the truth. If you're something else, you're going to say other people. That's
Somebody
all I'll
come take her off.
How about that?
Somebody come and take her off.
Clean sweep. But TK, talk to me now. Christmas is like not even around the corner. We're in Christmas.
You sneeze and cover your mouth, Christmas is here.
So what have you started to do? I mean, normally for Christmas, you know, as Jamaicans, we start to wash the plates in the buffet, right? In the buffet.
In the buffet,
right? In the brick front. And you start to claim. Have you started doing anything?
I've done nothing. Let me tell you why.
You know, the TK smell, I say I've done nothing.
Nothing. And let me tell you why. I have a good excuse. So
tell me.
This is my work season. So I direct a play.
Okay, nice.
It opens on December the 27th.
What's the name of it?
It's called First Lady. It's playing at the Little...
First Lady could never be the worst lady. Hello.
And it will be at the Little Theatre. So this is actually busy time. So the actors are getting, you know, this is the last prep and getting all the props and getting the set ready and getting everything painted. So you see, while everybody is like, Christmas, I'm like, all right, you know, ready? All right, meet me down there at 3. All right, come over. No, this gone wrong. All right, make we fix it. That's my Christmas.
But you know what? Work is good, right?
Amen.
And I'm very grateful and happy for you.
Amen.
So First Lady, it opens the 27th of December
at the Little Theatre and it plays hopefully until about May.
Okay, very well. So where can we get tickets to buy? Because I would like, because as a First Lady.
Hey, which is right.
Could never be the worst lady.
Which is right.
I want to be there.
First Lady, we have what's called benefit performances. So, so people, organizations, people who have causes, they book out a night and then they sell tickets to raise funds. So whether churches or Kiwanis clubs, Optimist clubs, whatever, all over. And so various people are selling tickets. But generally speaking, you can get them at the Little Theatre when you go down there.
So when we do that, so we're going to...
So KC might have a night.
That is right.
You hear KC?
For the 100th.
See there? So Casey, you need a benefit, you can check me out on my social media at TK Dawkins, and then you can talk to you about your benefits.
Okay, very well. We can do that.
See?
But I love the Christmas plate. What is, I mean, in terms of Christmas though, so I know that you're busy, I know that you're working, but do you do anything at all?
Usually,
Have you put up a Christmas tree?
No Christmas tree. No Christmas tree, and I don't think it's going to happen.
I think I'm going to call Christmas Place and ask them to help me.
Which is right.
Because I do shop there, actually. Yes, they're very nice. Like, I remember the first time I went there, I was in awe of the place. I'm like, this was here in Jamaica all this time. It's right by, I think it's Super Value.
Yes, the
right
plaza,
by
upstairs.
So you pass Tasty. Remember, so we don't know address like that, right? So even though I tell you 137 Old Hope Road, Kingston 6, that don't mean nothing. So it's across near the embassy, the American Embassy. Good morning to everybody.
We know
at the American Embassy. Good morning. Hi, how are you? Right? Then you go across the road, it's Super Value, and you go upstairs.
Okay.
And let me tell you, TK, they have such a wide array of Christmas. Listen, you literally feel like you're one of Santa's helpers when you walk in the store. It's really awesome.
You feel, if you're not feeling the Christmas spirit, go to Christmas Place. You'll feel it. It will hit you. It will box you across your face.
Yes, I love it.
It's lovely. It really is lovely.
So I need help, Christmas Place, please, and thanks. I was like, okay, I haven't put up the tree yet. But I'm like, the baby's first Christmas. And
I was just about to say, you know, when you have children, that's when the Christmas tree has to be there.
It's like, oh my God.
It has to be there.
Anybody at Christmas Place, kindly, I'm going to come there today and see who can help me.
Give her a purple Christmas tree there for me now, if it's possible.
No, me not go so deep. No, me love them, but no, so purple tree.
But speaking of children, you mentioned children. We have to say happy belated sweet 13th birthday to Princess Jessica, coming from your mommy, Latoya, grandma, grandpa, cousins, all your family and friends. Watch you. Okay, Latoya.
Cutie patootie.
Okay, Latoya.
Nice. Also, happy birthday. Happy 19th birthday to Tashwayne Pinnock. You are destined for greatness. Never forget that birthday greetings coming from your favorite cousin, Renee, our associate producer, aka Region 6. That is the truth. Yeah. Region 6? I hope it's Region 6. Yeah. Good morning. And also, good morning to Mr. Herman Dunn, right? From Fontana Pharmacy. So I'm telling you, when you know, at this time, you have a lot of gifts to wrap.
Yep.
And TK, can you wrap gifts?
I'm an excellent gift wrapper.
Really?
I can wrap anything.
I just open gifts. I don't know about the wrapping.
Which is right.
It's very technical and it's very intricate, right? But Mr. Herman Dunn from Fontana Pharmacy, Barbican, the Barbican location, an amazing gentleman, so professional. And I want to say good morning to all the members of staff at Fontana Pharmacy over there on Barbican or in Barbican. Thank you guys so much. And when you want your gift for Mr. Dunn, actually made a bow from the paper.
Which is right.
From the wrapping paper. I don't know. But also celebrating a birthday or celebrated a birthday.
Would have, yeah.
He would have celebrated his birthday. Frederick Nathaniel Toots Hibbert OJ. He would have celebrated his 82nd birthday yesterday. The singer, the songwriter, was the lead vocalist for the reggae and ska band Toots and the Maytals. And Sunrise actually did his last TV interview back in 2020, Independence Time, promoting that, you know, he got his album, which won the 2021 Grammy.
Nice.
So, you know, gone but not forgotten. His legacy will forever live on. And of course, when it comes to, you know, the inventor of the word reggae, he is noted for that.
So Toots and the Maytals, man.
Amazing.
Has really carried our music near and far, wide and narrow.
Yeah.
All right. But speaking of music.
Yeah.
I could run some mixtape now.
Definitely, right?
I could run some mixtape. It's a Toots and the Maytals. How appropriate.
Yeah.
It's a Toots and the Maytals mix inside the mixtape this morning. Come on and run it. Run it, selector. Wait there. Wait there. Wait there.
I
KFC is finger licking good.
You can open a Sagicor Bank savings account from anywhere. Go online and open yours today.
The time by Sagicor Bank is
6:15.
Where the difference is made. Where titles are decided. Where respect is earned. Excel here and you could go down in history. It's the final third. CVM TV's weekly JPL preview show every Sunday, starting 30 minutes before our live broadcast. Get insight, analysis, and hear from your favorite players weekly, just before we bring you our feature broadcast for the day. Move from defense to attack and join us in the final third. This and every Sunday until the end of the JPL season.
Hi, T. Mighty.
This is mine?
I want that in the middle of the road.
Where's the sleigh? Good morning.
You've never seen a sunrise quite like this.
Tamighty Christmas in the Streets is brought to you by Flow, unwrapping holiday happiness. That's Christmasing.
Goodness, it's a beautiful Monday morning. Good morning to each and every one of you. Welcome back to Sunrise. It's 17 minutes after 6 o'clock, and I gotta tell you, I'm here with my co-host this morning, the very beautiful, royal TK Maximus. And to start us off this week, I'm not Dennis, but you know, hi Dennis. Dennis is just, I don't know, maybe that's a headline. Dennis absent because of loss.
Oh no.
School loss in Manning Cup finals.
Come back to us, Dennis. We'll make you feel better.
We love you, Dennis. Yes, but TK, what's going on in the news?
Let's jump into the headlines, all right? So first up, the JCF alerts public of $85,000 Christmas grant scam. So the Jamaica Constabulary Force has warned the public about a fake online message claiming to offer an $85,000 Christmas cash grant from Prime Minister Andrew Holness. The message, which asks users to click a link to claim the offer, is a scam intended to steal personal and financial information through malicious links. The JCF highlighted that scams like this are more common during the holiday season, with tactics such as phishing and smishing being used. They urge the public stay cautious when engaging with suspicious online offers and shared links. And the JCF advises verify before you click. Never share sensitive information like passwords or bank details with unknown parties, and report suspicious activity to the JCF Cybercrime Unit at, grab on a pen, ready, 876-922-3288.
And I want to congratulate, big up to the Cyber Crimes Unit because they have a very robust unit and they do get on top of things. But, TK, for me, what's so sad is that, there are these unscrupulous persons who take advantage, especially of our vulnerable and our elderly, who may not be so au fait with, technology and what's going on. And when they see something on their phone, they're automatically going to check it and, then they become victims. And I really hate it. And I want to ask these persons, how do you feel when you're stealing from people their hard-earned money, their hard-earned things? How to sleep, how to feel? You don't even have any conscience, right? People will have to go to work, go to, whatever, doing what they're doing to try to earn. People have worked all their lives, them look at pension, them look at things. And at a time like this, when we should be spreading brotherly and sisterly love and be giving and looking out for each other, you're busy stealing. The blood of Jesus is against, evil and wicked and demonic, and it should stop. But as for me, I try my best. I don't even click on anything. So if me even I win something, TK, chances are
Which is so unfortunate because there are people who are legitimate business owners or so whatever who trying to propel their business and now they themselves are suffering because people are like, no, I'm not touching this. No, I don't want to know nothing about that. No, I'm not checking out your website. And because you just don't know.
You just don't know. And it's better to err on the side of caution because it can be very, just dramatic. Can you imagine? Traumatic. Can you imagine you have your money in your bank book and when you click on something and you go back over there, it's $0.00.
In Christmas,
in Christmas time. Yeah, man.
In Christmas.
It's a lot. It's a lot. And anybody who also benefits from or partakes in the stolen goods, remember this. a stolen fruit will never flourish. A stolen fruit will never flourish. If you want something, go and work for it yourself. Go and work for it and collect your honest bread yourself. And don't bite the hands that feed you. A stolen fruit will never flourish. And even though you can hide from man, you can't hide from God. He sees everything. He knows everything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, let's lift our spirits a little more. Well, some of our spirits will be listed in headline 2. I wonder whose. Da Costa and Manning Cup 2024 champions. It was a thrilling match that fans witnessed at the 2024 Issa Da Costa Cup final. Garvey Maceo High won their third Issa Water Da Costa Cup on Saturday, beating McGrath High in a penalty shootout after both teams were tied 1-1 after normal time. The tension was palpable as Omarion O'Brien's late goal turned the tide for Garvey Maceo, leading to a dramatic finish with a 5-3 victory on penalties over first-time finalist McGrath High. And the celebration doesn't stop there. It's also a 40th winning season. Kingston College won their 17th Issa Digicel Manning Cup title after completing a 3-1 win over first-time finalists St. Catherine High at the National Stadium on Friday. They added a third goal in the 54th minute when Deshaun Byfield scored before an own goal in the 62nd minute gave St. Catherine High some hope. It was the fourth Manning Cup final loss for St. Catherine High's coach Anthony Patrick and third in a row after 2 losses with Bridgeport High.
Yeah, but again, big up to St. Catherine High School. Nothing to be ashamed of. They've come far, and they represented many schools have never made it to the finals. You know what I mean? So that in and of itself ought to be celebrated. So big ups to them. And, you know, I really, again, I love the fact that our young boys are working hard. Oftentimes, you know, we are inundated with negative information or bad information about the boys and what they might do and the fights and the this and that. So when I see young men who are actually doing well, who are, you know, achieving, I want to celebrate that as well, because representation and perspective is very important, right? So when other young boys see that, they too can aspire to that. And also, TK, happy birthday belatedly to my godson, Rashad Brown of Woolmer's Boys.
Which is right.
Yes, again.
Which is right.
Yeah.
You know, I thought it was only one you knew,
No, I'm in the know. I'm in the know. It's just that my blood is purple, but I'm in the know, right?
Of course.
Happy birthday, belatedly, Rashad. Love you so much. Greetings are coming from your mommy, Roxanne, your aunt, Roxine, your entire family, Rudolph, the entire family. We love you. We wish you all the best. I cannot believe that he is 16 years old already.
Just born.
Just born. What do you?
Man, no
it's
worry.
Just like, I don't know. It's like fertilizer. They're putting them for.
You know, you soon gone to your daughter's wedding, right?
I know. Right.
Oh gosh. All right. Let's move on. Let's move on to the next headline, quick. So, HIV prevention injection. People's National Party Junior Shadow spokesperson on Health and Wellness Councillor Jesse James Clark is calling for the government to introduce the injectable version of HIV prevention drug PrEP. PrEP, which means pre-exposure prophylaxis, is a routine medication to prevent HIV, normally recommended for individuals who partake in high-risk behavior. Meanwhile, Clark believes that more can be done to ensure that persons living with HIV are on treatment. Currently in Jamaica, HIV treatment is subsidized by the government with the support of key international partners. So interesting.
Well, I'm happy that we're actually talking about this as well, because, you know, we've been inundated with COVID and everything COVID. A lot of people kind of, forget, say, you know, HIV and those things still a keep, right?
Yeah.
And we have to be very careful because, you know, it no make for dog and anybody can, you understand, contract it. And so I'm very happy that there are medical, there's no medication that can help in this regard. So it's no longer a life sentence, right? And persons with HIV can lead and live normal lives. And as far as I'm aware, there's medication now, TK, that persons with HIV can take that will lower their viral load so low that it is actually undetectable. So no longer do you have to just be suffering, and you know, they have medication subsidized, so persons should be taking their medication. And also, guys, if you are HIV positive, let it be known. Let it be known. It is rather clandestine, right, deceitful for you to be positive. And of course, I'm not saying put your business on the light post, but if you're going to be intimate with somebody.
Someone, exactly. That person deserves to know.
And
if you don't know, it's so easy to get tested.
But listen, TK, as the year comes to an end, right, certain tests, I believe, should be done, right? Go and get a panel 9 done. Do your STI, test for STDs, right? And we're on the cusp of January, so we need to be doing our executive profile. Yes. You need to be doing your pap smears. You need to be doing,
mammogram if you never
did that, right? And so get your sugar tested, get your cholesterol tested, know your numbers, get your pressure tested. Because oftentimes people are like, me no want to know ya, because if me know, the frustration will kill me.
I got stress out.
Actually, no.
You can treat.
Thank you very much. And you can also stop certain things in its tracks. So.
Yeah, and just making certain changes to your lifestyle changes the game.
So I like that.
Better to know.
Better to know. All right, my love. Thank you so very much. Coming up next, right here on Sunrise, it's your morning checkup. See that?
Yeah, we're on point.
We're on point, girl. I gotta tell you. Yeah, morning checkup. It's Seal, and we're talking about the Christmas breeze. You feel the Christmas breeze?
Yes, man, the Christmas breeze.
Yeah.
One day it rain, one day it's hot, one day breeze a blow, one day it's still.
Yeah, one day in the AC, one day in the sun. Listen, we're going to check up right after the break. How healthy are you? So make sure you stick and stay right here on Sunrise.
This is a public service announcement. Yo, JPS have something for light up your Christmas. 101 lucky customers are gonna get real happy with them light bill paid this Christmas. That's over $2 million in light. Use the My JPS app to view your bill, set your budget, and check your usage, and you could win. Download and start using the My JPS app today. JPS, pouring what matters this Christmas. Promotion ends December 27. Conditions apply.
Christmas is made of moments for the family. Sign up for a home fiber bundle for as low as $7,399 plus GCT and get installed. You could win a bag of things valued at over $400,000. Digicel Plus, better connected this Christmas.
It's been 3 years.
Come on, D. I have it. Let's go.
Baby, son of my baby. Oh my goodness. Them feeding you over there though?
Your favorite. Welcome home, son.
This is home. Should critical illness strike? Don't let worry fill your head. Say hello to happiness and goodbye to worry with Guardian Life's new Ultimate Provider Plan. Secure your medical expenses in the event of critical illness ahead of time while benefiting from our investment portfolio and so much more. Give yourself and your family the peace of mind you deserve with Guardian Life's new Ultimate Provider Plan today and live secure, live easy.
I wish I could reduce my electricity bills.
I wish I could live more sustainably.
Get a Sagicor Bank mortgage from November 11, 2024 to January 31, 2025. And you could be a lucky winner in the Sagicor Bank Mortgage Green Wish promotion. There are 3 grand prizes of energy-saving appliances to be won. Get a Sagicor Bank mortgage and make your green wish come true. Visit Sagicor.com. Conditions apply. Authorized under Section 58(3) of the Betting, Gaming and Lotteries Act.
We are proud to supply all of Jamaica with the highest standard of gas products to keep you safe and well taken care of. Choose well. Choose IGL.
The time by IGL is
6:30.
Welcome back, Sunrisers. So while our holiday season may not bring snow, the cooler temperatures and breezy weather can still impact our health. The The drop in temperature can actually affect our immune system, respiratory health, and overall well-being. And Dr. Kimon Young is here to help us explore how the Christmas breeze can make us more vulnerable to sickness and share simple tips to stay healthy during the season, which is what we need. So welcome to the show, Doc.
Nice to be back. And Doc is really emanating.
She's a Christmas
girl.
She's a Christmas.
Yes, I love loving the green, very vibrant.
Thank you.
And of course your antlers, really nice.
They used to light up, but the battery's dead. I need to fix them.
Okay, not a problem at all. We're going to call the Christmas place and get it fix that
for you. I really love them so much, so thank you. Thank you very much.
In advance, I like that. But Doc, the breeze that comes with Christmas, sometimes it's we welcome the coolness, but for some people it can trigger all types of stuff.
I agree.
So how are we to navigate the Christmas breeze?
So for the Christmas breeze, you need to understand what your triggers are, as you have said. It really is just because of the winds, just like COVID time, because the pathogens spread through the air, it will just allow those pathogens to spread much more quickly. So honestly, I'm very grateful that COVID has allowed us to feel much more comfortable with our masks. So if you're going out, probably you should wear a mask, but also have your own immune boosters if you need to. Turmeric, your ginger, your garlic, your honey, your lime, your vitamin C. You need to be doing that. Wash your hands as frequently as possible. Little sanitizer, little alcohol spray. Keep your hands nice and clean, because the Christmas breeze just brings the cooler temperatures to our bodies that will just allow our bodies not to be able to operate optimally, because our bodies need to stay at a particular temperature so that our immune system can function. So when we have that rapid shift, that's when our body goes, hey, I can't really keep up with this rapid shift, so I need to work, I need to fight all of these pathogens, but I'm not at my optimal temperature to do so. So we're at more risk of allowing our bodies to get sick. So just do what you can to keep that body temperature going. Lots of water for the mucus that's draining, so allow that mucus to come to keep it thin as well, because when the mucus becomes thick, that's the issue that you have. When the mucus also becomes thick, the best thing you can do, and I tell my patients, work on trying to get it out. Don't swallow it. And I'm actually just recovering myself, so I will actually try and cut my hands like a physiotherapist to try and get it out,
to break it up,
to break up the cold. Garlic is really good in helping to break up cold. If you're going to get something over the counter, you need something that says a mucolytic. That's lytic meaning break, mucus. So you need a mucolytic to break that up.
But Doc, let me ask you though, because we're still in, as we were mentioning earlier, that COVID is still very real and it is still happening. Some persons are of the view that this bad cold that is going around is a new strain or another strain of COVID. How can we differentiate between COVID and say the flu?
Okay, so the easiest way is just to do a test, just do a COVID antigen test. However, remember that COVID itself was very new to us. We were still studying it and we don't have all the data that we probably would need. So for now, if you are having a lot of muscle pain and you're having the usual loss of taste, loss of smell, likely that is COVID. But I agree with you, the bad flu that I am just recovering from is really bad. So what you need to do for the most part, if you get sick, stay home. Don't put other persons at risk. The best thing you can do for yourself is be at home. So,
some people, you say, I might wake up with a little cough, or a little this. It's not nothing big. My sinus just bother me. What are the symptoms that we should look out for to know, say, no, this might be the flu, and I might need to put some things in place to fight it?
Okay, any excess fatigue, meaning you're extremely weak and tired, probably flu. Loss of appetite, probably the flu. Muscle pain, so like you feel like you cannot walk, function, or move, that's more than likely the flu. Once you start to also get a cough, that's, I'll use the Jamaican term, chesty cough, and you feel like your whole, like your tripod, like everything will come up, that is more than likely the flu. And you can also hear a cough that's dry versus wet. Some dry coughs are not necessarily the flu, but once you hear the cold rattling on your chest, that is definitely the flu that you're developing.
Oh, wow.
So one of the big things for me, especially in medicine, is that you have to differentiate between the upper respiratory tract symptoms and in the lower respiratory tract. Upper respiratory is like the sinus, the inflamed nose, you get a little headache in the sinus areas, the draining at the back of the throat,
That's the upper respiratory. Once it comes down lower now, that's coughing, wheezing for those who are asthmatics and even non-asthmatics. And even in this time, I will actually implore persons who are diabetic, hypertensive, or have heart failure, please be very careful in this time, because once you get sick, you already are immunocompromised with your comorbidity, so you probably won't fare as well. So do as much as you can to keep taking your medications and prevent getting the infection.
Speaking of doing as much as you can, we have little rain of all these days, right? So sometimes you get a little wet up, or you're going into the business, you come from your hot place and then you're going in the AC. Is there anything that we should do in those situations if we get a little wet, or
like support your mole?
Exactly. You know what I mean? Like, is there anything to prevent anything coming on?
For the most part, that's just keeping your body temperature as normal as possible. So if you can wear warm clothing, you wear the warm clothing. If they immediately get wet, you go home, you dry off, and you make sure that you don't have those wet things on you. So you just need to keep your body at a normal temperature. And I also would advise, if you are somebody who exercises, don't stop going to the gym once you can, because once you allow your metabolism and your own heart rate to increase, it can help with regulating that temperature as well. So once you get wet, take it off. If it is that you're going in and out, you may opt to probably have like a little halls or lozenges or something to help you with the throat. Keep the throat as warm as possible as well as
can wear a scarf.
Can wear a scarf
or a towel. If you have towel.
And if you have something to cover the face, or would it be a mask, that would be very good as well, because you want to keep those airways warm.
Doc, finally, let me just ask for the children, right? Especially like babies, right? Who are like teething. Baby got a peg, right? Teething. What can we do to protect the young ones from the flu that's out there, because they are also at risk?
Okay, for the young ones, the same thing, giving them as much water as possible, depending on what age that they're at. But for the most part, Auntie Granny and everybody who wants to come, don't have to kiss up, baby.
Keep your mouths off people's children.
And if they're going to touch your child, hi, can you just wash your hands for me, please?
Yes.
Put on a mask. That's what you can do to protect the young ones, because I can tell you at this time, we have a lot of asthmatics coming into the children's hospital, and a lot of persons coming with these respiratory infections, and the kiddies have some superbugs sometimes that are actually very difficult to fight. So feed them well. Nourishment is important. So yes, they have the loss of appetite, but still give them food, because your cells still need the energy. And protect their airways as well. Keep them warm as well. Keep their heads warm as well.
Lovely. Doc, I love that. Doc is docking.
I mean,
beautiful, young Doc. Kimon Young.
Really good. Really
Thank you so very much, Doc. Very, very good information.
Nice to have you.
And we wish you all the best for the season, and all the best for 2025 when it comes.
And get 2 batteries for the hat there. We need to see it in its full glory.
I would like a treetop or Christmas place, so thank you.
Wow.
Doc asked what you want, right? But the Lord said, ask and it shall be given. Yes. Well, thank you so very much, Dr. Kimon Young, for giving us this update this morning. I hope the information helped you, and we do hope that you will implement same, all right? Next up, it is Money Masterclass, brought to you by none other than Guardian Life. Stay with us. We'll be right back.
Welcome to the HP Store, Jamaica's exclusive HP outlet smacked in the middle of Kingston. Everything from laptops, desktops, printers, accessories, and more. Experience the latest in cutting-edge technology and software from HP. Let's help you find a solution that meets your needs. Visit us at Shop Number 2 Tropical Plaza, Kingston 10. The HP Store, your trusted source for genuine HP products.
Make yourself comfortable in authentic Hanes underwear. Nothing beats the never out of style ultra soft 100% premium cotton Hanes underwear. Hanes Comfort Fit V, crew neck and A shirts, absorbent Hanes socks, Comfort Flex Hanes boxer briefs for men, and stylish itch-free Hanes underwear for women and kids. Make yourself comfortable this holiday season, inside, out, and underneath with Hanes underwear for that cool all-day comfort everyone deserves.
I only have Hanes for you. People are just not the same anymore.
It's like we need someone to remind us how to do good.
So you go here, you go here, and you go here. Good move. My name is Jody Lewis, and if my mom looks in her apron right now, she'll know why we did this.
Welcome back to Sunrise and to all our Sunrises on YouTube. A resplendent morning to all of you and everybody in TV land. Good morning. It's time for money. Woo!
My fave.
Money! You know at Christmas time, TK, every woman I sing money. Money! Any man can't come with no money. Don't call my phone. You understand?
What she said.
Now, Money Masterclass is brought to you today by Guardian Life. And this December, your financial educator, Carlton Stewart, has something really special for all of us to wrap up the year. Because I'm sitting in that class from when the least we can get us some real money. The fake money, them TK,
not keeping.
I told them, listen, if the money is not real, I don't want it.
You can't carry that to Christmas place and get anything.
Thank you very much.
It's not going to work.
It's not going to work. You understand? So it's the Money Masterclass Cash for Christmas game show. Where paying attention in class might earn you some sweet prizes. Carlton joins us this morning to tell us more. Hello, Sir Carlton.
Good morning, ladies.
Looking splendid for us.
Sounds like Christmas.
And him look like money.
No, Carlton look like him always. Him have 25 million US stashed somewhere. And look the part, right?
My friend them would say, Carlton doesn't look like he smell good.
Yeah. He smell good to the TV.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, like his cologne. And then Carlton, because him belly flat and him stay good, it's easy to fix.
Yes.
So statement pieces.
Statement pieces.
Chris, big up yourself. Nice. So tell us about the cash statement now, please.
It's money time. And you said a while ago it's everybody's favorite time of the year because it's money time. And it pays to be at the front of the class.
That is it.
It pays to learn.
Yes.
So over the next 2 episodes, we want to launch our
Cash for Christmas
game show.
Yeah.
So we are inviting about 4 persons, 4 viewers to come on to each week to do our financial literacy quiz. So we have like a school challenge quiz kind of vibe, you know, asking questions here and there about simple things, budgeting, savings, investments, thereabout. And then the winners walk away each week with a share of $100,000 to start their investment journey.
Oh, wow.
With some other prizes as well.
And I saw 2 words this morning while TK was reading the headlines, fishing and smishing. And I'm like, I learned about that from Sir Carlton.
I remember we did that in class.
Those are.
Okay, wonderful.
Sir Carlton, how will the persons be chosen?
All right, so we're asking persons who are interested to send an email or via our social media handle.
Right.
Just put the Money Masterclass Cash for Christmas, put their full names and their contact number.
Okay.
And we want them to be able to send via email. I think it's cvmproductionteam@gmail.com. Send the email or send us a DM on our social media page with that information, name and number, and that is it. We'll just choose you and you come on next week and we'll start playing and win some money.
So we're going to be tested on information from when?
Information that we have taught
for the year.
For this year,
Okay.
TK. Wonderful. So if you were in class, which you should have been in class, front of the class, it's time for you to come and say, sir, me learn. And what you know, we're not only learning to get the information, but we'll win some prizes this Christmas as well. So we want you to be a part of that. No, TK, you can't enter.
Jeez, I may not even get to ask the question.
I know you come with that, TK.
Me, Dennis and TK, we've been in the class all year.
All year.
We have.
So why can't we enter?
Because maybe enough enter to win. Maybe something that come up for on special and separate. Maybe,
Carlton,
don't rush
just
the
make the
thing,
money
Miss
come up
Kitty.
now.
Something special for you.
The money may
talk to the people,
rush the
Carlton. Talk to the people.
So
when you said that it's 2 weeks, when are
2
these
episodes.
2 episodes?
So we're asking persons all of this week. The deadline is this Friday.
Okay.
So if you are interested, send information starting right after this interview, straight until this Friday, submit your names and information. We will make contact with you over this week. So starting next week, Monday, we have 1 game show. Then next week, Friday, another game show. Right the week before Christmas. Because you need the money to start. You know, do your things.
Definitely. So make sure you're available next week, Monday, and next week, Friday, so that you'll be able to come in and do the game show. Monday and Thursday.
Yeah, those are 2
next
days.
week, Monday, and next week, Thursday, so that you can come in.
Correct.
All right, I'm ready.
But what's so important, because whilst is that we do Money Masterclass every single Monday and every Thursday, people need to be knowledgeable financially. They need to know what's happening, how to budget, how to save, how to invest, etc. And we thought it would have been just a cool idea for those viewers, the persons who have been with us all this year. They support us on YouTube, they support us on TV. They have been participating in the chat. They're commenting. We're saying, here what? Don't let Miss Kitty and TK and Yendi and Dennis alone get all of the information and prizes.
Which is right.
We want you to get some of it too.
You know, so we share.
We want you to get some of it as well.
So we share all the time.
So I want to share even more.
I wouldn't paper money.
That's true.
Yeah.
But what you, our viewers who have been supporting us, to come and to be a part of this exciting thing over the next few days. Also, winners will have an access to get a 50% discount on outfit at Statement Pieces as well.
Wow.
So you want a Christmas clothes, but on a Statement piece, 50% off.
Because what office party I keep,
Party I keep,
birthday
prize
party
giving
I
I
keep,
keep,
prize graduation.
I keep, all
and
of
speaking
that.
about graduation, let me say congratulations as well to all the newly minted attorneys at law.
Correct.
Called to the bar recently. Yeah.
Yes.
So congratulations to all of them from the Norman Manley Law School. Congratulations. So, you know, party I keep say, I feel look good.
Yeah. Looks good.
Statement
Yes.
Pieces. And by the way, where's Chris located? Where's Statement Pieces?
It's Savannah Plaza? I don't remember the plaza. That's the plaza right behind True Valley. Lane Plaza.
Yeah, right beside Living Food and Juices.
Yes, that place up there in the corner. So please check them out as well.
And there are other prizes? Or
we have gift baskets from some of our other sponsors as well. So it's a bunch of things, and we want you to participate actively to be a part of our promotion, guys. So please come be a part of the game show as well, because it's about to be an exciting Christmas for everybody who is participating as well.
Here we go, though. You see some of the props and we have for First Lady. We are open December 27th at Little Theatre. We are put on 2 different wigs and 2 different... Don't tell nobody. Just
they won't recognize us at all.
You see that?
Just
First Lady. Never be the worst lady. Just, don't... We're not... Yes, sir? Look back. Put it up.
I like how you think. I like how you think. We'll do it. But that's really great. Thank you so much, Carlton. Thank you. And I'm really hoping that we have some nice winners coming up next week. I'm excited to see it. So it's time for a break, but don't go too far. We'll be indulging your taste buds when breakfast is served right after this.
A strike? Don't let worry fill your head. Say hello to happiness and goodbye to worry with Guardian Life's new Ultimate Provider Plan. Secure your medical expenses in the event of critical illness ahead of time while benefiting from our investment portfolio and so much more. Give yourself and your family the peace of mind you deserve with Guardian Life's new Ultimate Provider Plan today. And live secure. Live easy.
JN Bank Small Business Loans is linked to so many stories of ordinary Jamaicans and their extraordinary success.
We're very proud to have helped small, medium, and micro businesses come to life and thrive over the years.
It's a demonstration of our strong belief in the business ambitions of Jamaicans. Come, talk to us. Tell us your business. Let's start a partnership and let your business plans appear in real life.
Recycling partners of Jamaica. Yeah, we got to make a change, and we have to do it now, can't wait for later. We put plastic in its place, and we all can agree that will be safer than in the gullies and in the drains. Recycling partners of Jamaica. We put plastic in its place, yeah, the place have to clean. PET, the top of the ethylene. HDPE, buckle up against screen. Baby to granny, everybody roping. Yeah, we got to go green, you know what I mean. See the sign from the bin, if you drop it in through car window, you fling, that another thing. And we don't want no garbage in this game. No, we are the little bug, them are not the same. So listen up, Jamaica, I'm saying it's time to make a change. Recycling partners of Jamaica. We put plastic in its place, and we all can agree that will be safer than in the gullies in the heavy rains. Recycling partners of Jamaica. We put plastic in its place.
Get tiles and get creative with your floors, walls, and all the spaces in between. Our knowledgeable sales consultants are happy to help create your beautiful finish with the latest designs in first quality porcelain, wood look, vinyl, mosaics, natural stones, and countertops. At Creative, you will get every tile you need for your residential or commercial projects. Creative Building Finishes, your one-stop shop for everything tiles. Visit our showroom at 5 Red Hills Road or call 876-929-5553. Get tiles, get creative.
Lovely, lovely. Welcome back, Sunrisers. It is Sunrise right here on CVM TV. And things are looking and smelling quite sweet in our studio this morning. And that's because chef and pastry chef of Indulge Your Taste Buds, Kimara Gentles, is here to tell us about her boutique home bakery that's based right here in Kingston, Jamaica. Now, high quality, low sugar, innovative baked goods, combining traditional Jamaican flavors with the best of international culinary trends, just in time for the Christmas. Make the Christmas put you in a good mood. Kimara is here to put us in a good mood this morning. How are you doing?
I'm all right.
Lovely. I'm very well. Thank you so much for asking, Kimara. Now, these are some very interesting products. First of all, though, talk to us about Indulge Your Taste Buds. For how long have you been around, and what's your specialty?
All right. So, Indulge Your Taste Buds, as you said before, it's a boutique bakery because, as you can see, I like the elegance, the high level and everything in regards to it. We are home-based. We are just 1 year old. We just started. Yes, so we're definitely just getting out there and marketing. Again, we are very health conscious.
Yes.
So the low sugar is definitely a hit for everybody who doesn't like the overly. Every time you hear sweet and pastry, you think, oh, it's too sweet or it's overly pouring. I can guarantee you won't get that from my pastries. Everything is made from scratch. I made fillings, cookies, everything, and it's just to indulge your taste buds. Melting your mouth, divine goodness.
Divine goodness. Now, I can see some of my viewers saying, what is a boutique bakery? What's that?
Again, it's based on how I package my items because you definitely eat with your eyes first.
Yeah.
So I went off in regards to a boutique bakery just because of the high level that you'll have at a boutique. So you'll have these classy looking things that you just want to grab and
sometimes you don't even know if you eat it or just look funny. Exactly. Because it looks so beautiful.
Exactly, and I get that a lot, especially for the cookies and my cupcakes, and we do customized cupcakes as well. So if you're having a birthday party or you're doing weddings or anything like that, you know, that elegance, that high level elegance, it's not just a regular cupcake.
So talk to me about some of the flavors because I'm very interested. I heard some of them and I was like in awe of the combination. So talk to me about the different varieties that you have.
So for the Christmas, it's you're allergic to nuts, so you won't be interested in that. But for my Christmas, I have a caramel walnut chocolate chip cookie.
Oh, nice.
And we have a regular caramel chocolate chip cookie. We have a red velvet with white chocolate chips.
Ooh.
We also have a vegan option, which is
the red velvet. This one is the red velvet.
Yes.
Guys, look at this. Red velvet
with white chocolate
chip. Nice.
Yes. We have a vegan option, which is an oatmeal raisin with toasted coconuts. So we have almond chocolate chips with coconuts. We have a variety of flavors. We also have a fudge brownie, which literally just melts in your mouth.
Wow.
Like,
all right.
crazy.
So talk to me a little bit, Kimara, about the cake, because cake is a big feature of Christmas, right? So what kind of cake is this? And say, for example, if somebody wanted to order a cake from you, how do we go about doing that?
Well, you can definitely just send me a message on Instagram. You can WhatsApp or send me an email. It's indulge.ytb@gmail.com. That's the email address. You can give me a call at 418874 or WhatsApp 995-1827.
Okay, so talk to me about this cake. Is this a sorrel ginger cake?
No, these are sorrel ginger cupcakes. This is really just a display to show you my design and show you what I can do, really.
Nice.
And when I do the pop-ups or different events, I definitely have one for persons to show, all right, I'm having a Christmas party. I need to book you.
Right. And I like that you mentioned earlier about the sweet because, you know, persons who are diabetic or persons who are just watching their, you know, sugar intake, right?
Yes.
So we can say, listen, Kimara, I am making this cake specifically for somebody who has diabetes or somebody who wants less sugar, and you can do that.
Definitely.
Nice.
Vegan options, gluten-free, extremely low sugar. Yes, you just talk to us and we definitely try to curtail a dietary pastry option that works for you.
All right, so let's get into the decorating because decorating, as Kimara said, you know, we start eating with our eyes and these products look so beautiful, ladies and gentlemen. Trust me, you're gonna want to, you know, treat your taste buds, all right? So I'm not a chef nor a pastry chef. None of the above, right?
We're gonna be one today.
Yeah,
You're gonna
my
be
thing
one
is
today.
from, the pack something there, where just add the egg and water and put in. That's about it. But you are a culinary artist, so please talk to me. How do we decorate? How are we decorating this morning?
So I have a few different tips here.
Yes.
I'm gonna give you the different decor that we want, right?
Okay, sure.
So I'm just gonna do one for you here, and then you're gonna do.
Then I follow suit. I'm a student this morning.
Right.
Yes, and I love to learn.
This tip is actually a rose tip, and we're gonna add some pressure and just let go, and you're gonna see the rose formation.
Oh, that's hot. Oh,
there.
wow. Look at that, guys.
So you just
rose formation,
out there, and you just mix your frosting, and you just add it right there.
So this is the sorrel ginger.
Yes.
So how do you come up with combining the different flavors?
I love what I do. I love being innovative. I love actually going with the Jamaican-ness of our, just including the Jamaican aspect of our culture in the pastries without it being boring or anything like that.
Let me try. I like that. Okay, all right. So I'm going to do a rose tip. So I'll let it go. Put it
down.
Pressure.
Yeah, come up.
Got it. Oh, well, I know. Okay. Aye, see it there?
You're getting it. Aye.
Ha-ha.
Almost there.
Good. See that? Oh, my God, guys. I'm a pastry chef.
And we also have some Christmas sprinkles, so you can just add some sprinkles when you finish.
Pretty.
And just, bougie it up.
I love that. And we're bougieing up CVM all day, every day. We bougie up your TV. Right? See there? My sister just tremble her and so. Yeah, make it go so.
Yes.
And go so. You see that? And then now just add the little sprinkles right there, okay? Yeah, I'm gonna go work for Kimara.
No
and
problem.
learn some more styles, right?
Very happy to have
this is it, guys. Thanks again, and we are definitely going to be supporting Kimara and lifting your taste buds for this Christmas season. And if you want to book her, you can book her because she's very much available and taking bookings right now. Kimara, I wish you all the best for the season.
Thank you.
I hope your business will continue to grow, strive, and thrive in every way possible.
Thank you so much.
All right, my love. Our guest has been Kimara Gentle, chef and pastry chef of Indulge Your Taste Buds. I want you to always indulge your eyeballs and keep it locked right here to Sunrise on CVM because we're going to take a break as TK is on standby for the news. Ha! Right here. I'm going to taste this for me and you, all right? Don't grudge me, please.
Merry and bright with Frigidaire at Singer. Buy any Frigidaire item November 13 to December 28 and enter for a chance to win a stunning side-by-side refrigerator with $50,000 in groceries or an electric stove in the Frigidaire Christmas giveaway. Singer makes Christmas affordable with 4 months for cash and 9 months no interest. Shop early. Singer, where holidays come alive. Must be 18 years or older to enter. Authorized under Section 58(3) of the Betting, Gaming, and Lotteries Act. Conditions apply.
This is a public service announcement. Yo, JPS have something for light up your Christmas. 101 lucky customers are gonna get real happy with them light bill paid this Christmas. That's over $2 million in light. Use the My JPS app to view your bill, set your budget, and track your usage, and you could win. Download and start using the My JPS app today. JPS, pouring what matters this Christmas. Promotion in December 27. Conditions apply.
Gun violence must stop. It needs to stop. Be the change, not the chain. Let's end gun violence now. Let's all live good.
A message from the Ministry of National Security.
Make money now with the local City and Guilds and ABE endorsed certificates and Distinction College. Start new online and face-to-face classes very soon in our Make Money Now career courses and get qualified jobs worldwide or start your own business in practical pediatric, geriatric, and psychiatric nursing, phlebotomy and pharmacy technician, early childhood education, child care, cashiering, call center, event planning, receptionist, customer service, housekeeping, waitering, food preparation, bartending, cake baking, plumbing, motor vehicle, electrical installation, air conditioning, makeup, hairdressing, nail technician, and cosmetology. No subjects required, no age limit. Register this week and get City and Guilds Maths and English classes for free. Call us at 3564167.
The Time by Hyundai or Hyundai 5 free payments, 3 years free insurance, or 3 years free petrol bonus is
7 o'clock.
Spalding, Clarendon on Sunday. At least one policeman was injured following an attempted robbery and alleged hostage situation. Police told CVM News the men barricaded themselves in a section of the property, and it was there 2 of them were seen pleading for mercy on a live stream. More from Nika Lewis.
Things continue to plague the Jamaican space as criminals become more emboldened and daring in their activities and quest for power. Among the latest incidents is what has been referred to as a hostage situation at a supermarket in Spalding, Clarendon on Sunday. Area 3 Commander ACP Calvin Allen details the ordeal.
So about 1:30 p.m., a police team was on patrol in the Spalding's area when they observed men alighted from a car. They further observed that one of the men was armed with a rifle. The police team immediately accosted the men who opened fire at the police. The police returned the fire. However, in the process, one of a policeman was injured. He has been taken to medical facility where he's being treated. The men in the same process ran into the supermarket where they barricaded themselves for a little over 2 hours.
The incident left 1 policeman injured and 2 suspects also wounded.
We engaged the negotiating process with those individuals, and as I said, about 2.5 hours after, they surrendered to the police. When they finally came out of the room that they had barricaded themselves, we realized that 2 of the 4 were injured. They were immediately rushed to the hospital where they are being treated. The other 2 have been taken into custody. A total of 4 weapons, to include a rifle, have been recovered. The investigations is well and truly on way.
Of note, the pervasive nature of social media and the wit of the suspects would see them during the incident doing a live stream as they pleaded with the authorities for mercy. In the aftermath of the standoff, police managed to detain a total 4 suspects, injured but all alive. ACP Allen is lauding the skill and quick response of the law enforcement personnel on the ground who saved the day. He, however, had a message for civilians.
Well, to all business persons, we are reminding everyone that this is the Yuletide season. So whether it is a business person or whether it is an individual going about their own personal shopping, engaging with ATM machines, or doing large withdrawal of cash, we want for you to be extremely alert. This situation, though, highlights the fact that we, as we have promised, that we will be out here in our numbers in all shapes and form to offer that needed protection to the public. But at the same time, we are encouraging all business operators to be very vigilant in terms of how they operate, to engage with local officers when you have large cash to be transferred.
Nika Lewis, CVM News.
And over in sports, after a tough 1-0 loss to Arnott Gardens last Monday, Waterhouse bounced back to defeat Dunbeholden 3-2 in CVM TV's Sunday match day at Stadium East. The victory lifted them to 2nd place with 25 points in the Ray and Nephew Jamaica Premier League. In the other results from around the league, Portmore United and Racing United drew 1-1 at Ferdinita Complex. There, United triumphed 2-1 over Chapelton Maroons in a crucial relegation battle at Wembley Centre of Excellence. Meanwhile, defending champions Cavalier thrashed Malines United 5-1 at Sabina Park. McKay Securities Chief Executive Officer Jason McKay on Thursday handed over 300 pairs of Puma football boots to 20 teams participating in the St. Catherine Football Association's Division 1 and Major League competitions. The select teams will play the new season as brand ambassadors for McKay Security in a sponsorship which started with McKay Security first handing over 400 footballs and 35 team kits in what McKay described as direct sponsorship of teams in the St. Catherine Leagues, totaling $6 million in equipment.
Well, it's the Mackay Security Sports Program I work again. As you know, the Mackay Security Sports Program is involved with sponsoring various sports and various participants in various sports. So we selected 20 teams from the St. Catherine Football Association that the sports program specifically wanted to assist. And the methodology leading up to this season is to assist with football boots. Well, it is the teams that we have a particularly good relationship with. We work very closely with them in recent times, and we can identify their needs. So that was a large part of the decision making.
And that's it for Morning News. Join us again at noon for more from our news and sports desk. I'm TK Dawkins. Sunrise continues after this.
Get qualified in Stage 1 Practical Nursing in only 6 months with City and Guild certificates at IIRQ Academy, located at 32 Hope Road, Kingston 10. Start online and face-to-face classes very soon and get qualified for local and overseas employment at affordable rates. Also available 7 to 9 months international certificate and diplomas in Level 3 certificate in early childhood education, Level 5 diploma in business management, pharmacy technician, medical assistant, medical lab technician, diploma in practical nursing, and travel tourism, hospitality, and entertainment. Register this month and get 2 subjects with your course for free. Call us at 876-322-4029 or 630-1084.
VoiceBox Performing Arts invites you and your entire family
to be a part of Our Christmas Wish, a festive experience featuring the VoiceBox Kids and our special guest, Uncle Kevin Donswell, and a few other big surprises.
Join us on Sunday, December 15th at 7 p.m. at the Carl Hendrickson Auditorium, Jamaica College. Gates open at 6 p.m. Tickets are for $3,500 for adults
and $2,000 for picnic.
Get them now at La Shushan and Copycat Barbican or email us at voicebox876@gmail.com.
Our Christmas Wish is sponsored by CVM TV, the Digital Foundation, Island Grill, JPS, TST, Edna Manley College, Starlight, and AV Montage Limited. See you there!
Hey there, thanks so much for staying with us. CVM TV's Monday Match Night continues this evening with the feature kickoff in the Jamaica Premier League. Arnett Gardens hosts Harbour View at the Anthony Spalding Sports Complex. It's the second game of a doubleheader at the ground, and if Mount Pleasant fail to secure all 3 points against Humble Lions, Arnett would be in with a chance to go outright top of the league. Kickoff is at 7:45. Live and exclusive free-to-air coverage can only be seen right here on CVM TV. Our resident football analyst Nathan Curtis is here to give us the inside scoop on what to expect from tonight's match. Well, hello there. Good morning.
Good morning
Great
to you
to
as
see
well,
you at the
TK.
crack of dawn. It's so good to see. I know that this is your time.
There's such a better time to talk about football. But you know what? It's the crack of dawn. Let's do it. The match tonight is going to be great.
Yeah?
Why? So we have 2 historic teams who always bring good encounters. Harbour View, Stars of the East, Arnett Gardens, the Junglists. Now, the good part about this one is both teams, you know, they've not really been following through on their history. They haven't won a title, I think, in about 5 years between either of them, but they've been 5-time champions. So, you know, these are teams with quality. These are teams that can really come and bring a good game on any given day. But they have different forms right now. Arnett is flying high, as you said, with a chance to go top of the league based on the game that happens earlier, while Harbourview is languishing somewhere mid-table, about 9th. They've not really been scoring goals. They've really been letting them in. So this is an encounter that the history tells us that it will be good. But, you know, I have a little pick. I have a feeling it may go one way.
Who is it? Who is it who has the edge in this?
I am going to say, if somehow Arnett finds a way to not win this game outright, it was that there was a fan from up above who helped Harbourview, because there is no chance they should be getting anything out of this game.
So tell me your prediction, scoreline. What do you think we're going to see tonight?
I know I'd said 2-1 the last time I was here for Arnett winning over Waterhouse, and they only won 1-0. I went go back with my prediction again. I think they can pull away with a 2-1 easily in this game.
You think so?
I think so.
What you willing to bet on it?
No, but then do live on TV. You really like put me in that position.
I need witness.
Damn.
Witnesses to the best.
Man. TK. But no, man, it's going to be, to me, a great game. And again, we said it last week. We're going to continue saying it. The best part about it is we are literally getting to watch it free to air right here on CVM, which it's been a while since we've had the Premier League on free to air, and so far the games have been great. The games have really taken to a next level. I know Arnett has been featured a couple times, but to me, all is all, they're a top flying team. They're a great team right now, so it just means that there's more fun football to watch. Last week was good. I think this week will be even better.
So that's tonight, 7:45 p.m.
7:45.
Where are you going to be watching it?
Yes, that's the problem. I know that it's free to air. I don't know if I should go to the stadium or if I should stay at home. I stayed at the last time, so I go to the jungle. Jungle, look forward. I can watch a match in the jungle and enjoy myself.
So that sounds like it's going to be fun. It's going to be entertaining. Yet it's going to be nail-biting. Although you said 2-1, I don't know what you say. What you say? I'm sure that
2-1 nail-biting, you know, TK.
Huh?
2-1 nail-biting, you know.
You think so?
The two of them will always produce a game that you will enjoy. That's one of the things that you're sure of when you're at Stars at East and the Junglers meet up.
Like, you know, I make me feel like I could have gone down and stadium there.
No, yeah, TK. I know it's a free to air, and yes, please watch it here on CVM, because you don't want.
Well, not everybody can make it into the.
If you can't make it,
you
can't make it and watch it on CVM, and you can go down to the stadium, please do, because Jungle is one of the best stadiums to watch football at. Best.
Why is that?
The atmosphere, the crowd, you feel like you're there one of the Premier League match there. Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah, man. Proper Premier League.
All right. So I'm going to dress up in the colours and go on down.
I like it.
I'm going to wear the two teams. One team at top, one team at bottom. And not trick me. I'm supporting. You know me. I love everyone. I love them all. But thank you so much, Nathan. I appreciate that. And thank you so much for watching CVM. I'm sure you'll be watching at 7:45 for the match, as well as you'll continue watching us right here on Sunrise. So that's it. Any last words from?
Just please watch here, have some fun, and come back with Miss Kitty and TK and have some fun for the rest of the evening.
And of course, there'll be more in CVM News at 7 this evening. You'll get an in-depth preview. This was just the taste to remind you that it's happening tonight. So it's time for another break. Law and Order JA is up next.
As we transition from iCreate Limited to Kintyre Holdings, we are embracing a future full of possibilities, where innovation meets growth and opportunities are endless. Kintyre Holdings emerges as a diversified powerhouse, driving growth across key sectors such as real estate, fintech, technology, advertising, and tourism. Kintyre Holdings isn't just rebranding. We are building a future of innovation, impact, and growth for Jamaica, the Caribbean, and beyond. Kintyre Holdings. See, believe, achieve. Visit our website, kintyre.holdings, for more information.
This holiday season, remember what truly matters. Spreading joy to everyone. Focus on what's truly important. Spending time with the people you care about. Count your blessings and be truly grateful. And never forget, the true spirit of the season is in your heart. Make it a true Christmas. Happy holidays from Tradewinds Citrus Limited. Keep it true, always. Win a bag of things valued at over $400,000 with Digicel. When you gift your loved ones a 7-day plan for just $1,100 in My Digicel, share one more gift, one more moment, one more smile. Digicel, better connected this Christmas.
Protecting Jamaica's borders is a key priority for the Jamaica Customs Agency. The JCA will remain vigilant and resolute in effectively fulfilling this mandate. The time, brought to you by the Jamaica Customs Agency, is 7:15 a.m.
If you have a problem, Royal Computers and Accessories has the solutions. From the latest desktops, laptops, and accessories, we have the best brands at the lowest prices. Drop in at Shop 31 Pavilion Mall, Kingston, Shop 9 LOJ Shopping Center, Spanish Town, or visit our head office at 16 South Avenue, Kingston for reliable computer repairs or business solutions. We've got you covered. Royal Computers and Accessories, making technology work for you.
Enjoy the festive season, all hope and good cheer. Smile at the memories you made all year. And in the new year, Sagicor will be there. We'll be your friend, we'll be your guide to help you succeed. Protect your family, be the best you can be. Sagicor by your side.
Welcome back to Sunrise. Thank you so very much. Good morning to Divine Ray and good morning to Odette and the entire YouTube team. Now it's time for another segment of Law and Order JA. Joining us to sound off this morning on the issue at hand is attorney at law and my one-time tutor who caused me to get an A in his course, I must say, attorney at law Malik Keller, and also a Shevening scholar, darling. So we're in good company this morning to ventilate the issue. And the question sent in today reads as follows. Mrs. Kitty, can employees be dismissed or deprived of their pay because of jury duty? Do you get paid for jury duty in Jamaica? Mr. Kelly, good morning, sir.
Good morning, and how are you?
I'm magnificent. Thank you so much for asking. And you?
I am well.
Very well. So talk to us, Malik. Jury duty, something that a lot of Jamaicans don't like.
Yes.
They shy away from it. And, you know, some people go and do it. But the question this morning, can we be deprived from our pay? Should the bosses allow employees to go and fulfill their jury duty?
Most certainly. So jury duty, as you have indicated, is a civic responsibility for all Jamaicans. And I encourage anyone who is summoned for jury duty to attend upon same. Just like how we pay our taxes, just like how we have passport and birth paper, a responsibility of being a citizen is serving on a jury.
Yes.
Now, that question is a regular question that comes, or concern that comes from our citizens about whether they will be penalized for jury duty. And the legislation or jury act says that is not the case.
Mm-hmm.
When you are summoned for jury duty, you should tell your employer promptly and share the summons with them, or even if you don't have the summons, but you go to court, get a letter from the relevant court's office to share with them, because many employers and employees get into this tussle about they're losing days.
Yes.
And that is not the case. They're not taking leave because it's a civic responsibility. Employers are entitled to pay their staff. They are entitled to give them the relevant time off.
Yes.
And most certainly, if an employee finds themselves in a challenging situation, they have the relevant recourse that they can take through the Industrial Dispute Tribunal or through the courts, where they can be compensated or reinstated in their work in the event that they are dismissed.
Wow. So let me ask this question. Is there a particular timeline? So for example, okay, so you have been summoned for jury duty.
Yes.
We're going to give you 5 days off. But what if it's a case where the trial is going on for a month, or it doesn't matter how long?
Yes.
They're supposed to be allowed to do the jury duty.
That is so. But again, we have the relevant contingencies in place throughout our courthouses, where they can provide letters to the relevant member of the public who is serving as a juror to share with the employee, because you don't want to also be in a situation where someone is saying they have jury duty and they really don't have jury duty. So there are ways to verify that a case continues in that instance.
Who are persons that may be summoned for jury duty?
So persons, according to our legislation, any Jamaican between the ages of 18 to 69, there are some groups that are exempted from jury duty: attorneys, judges who are currently serving and their spouses, and or any Commonwealth citizen who is residing in Jamaica. You don't have a criminal conviction, you don't have a case yourself, a criminal case rather, before the court, and they use the TRN list or the voters list or the electoral registration list. And so it can be any section of the list that is sent out at any given time to the different parishes for service as a juror.
Very well. What about persons who may have health issues? Because oftentimes persons are summoned for jury duty, but they will identify the fact that they may be diabetic or they have some ailment which prevents them from serving. Is this something that they can submit, or is it that once your name comes up for jury duty, you have to go?
Excellent question. So the judge in their discretion has that opportunity to review or assess whatever condition or excuse a juror may bring in because they're having a challenge serving. Some of the excuses or some of the medical challenges aren't those that will affect them sitting and listening. And so the judge may say, I don't think this is one of the cases that you will have a challenge sitting on, but there are others where they're more dire. And of course, the judges will take it into consideration and excuse the person. So it's a case-by-case basis.
So it is a judge to whom the person would say?
Yes, or write the excuse or maybe share the medical certificate to indicate that they have a challenge and they will not be able to serve, or they do not think they're able to serve. But when the judge usually explains to them, is the situation where sitting for too long makes you uncomfortable, or whatever the ailment is, if it's connected to what their primary role is in court, then the judge may excuse the person.
What about persons who run and hide, or they just don't turn up for jury duty?
Excellent
Can
question.
they be penalized for same?
They can. So once you are summoned, and as I said to you, the summons comes through the police going to serve the summons that would have come from using the electoral list or the TRN list, or sometimes summons come in the post. If the person receives the summons and there's a proof that the person has been summoned, if your name is now called in court and you do not show up, you can be fined or given community service. Usually I think the fine is in the range of $10,000 or community service. If you don't serve the community service, there's also another penalty as well. So because it's a civic responsibility, we encourage persons to come out. And what's so very interesting, Mrs. Kitty, is that when persons serve on the jury, they want to come back.
Yes.
They find the process so interesting being a part of the criminal justice system in our country. Because not just about the lawyers, we who go to court and use the legal language, but it's about the average Jamaican citizen participating in a process that determines the guilt or innocence of someone. And many persons don't know as well that there are actually three types of jury matters. You have criminal matters, you have coroner's inquest to determine the cause of death of someone, and they're also in very limited cases, but you also have the opportunity in certain civil cases, specifically defamation matters.
Oh, very well. Wow, that's interesting. And that defamation issue is very at large and very topical here in the space. So do jurors get paid in Jamaica?
Good question. So jurors do not get paid, even though it is your civic responsibility and it's a service you're giving back to your country. They are given a stipend. Recently, the Honourable Minister of Justice, the Honourable Delroy Chuck King's Counsel, in his parliamentary submissions about May of this year, made reference in his debate that they're actually increasing the stipend because we understand as well persons are taking time off of their schedules to come and complete this civic responsibility. So what used to happen, or the current dispensation, is persons who are only serving on a specific panel as a juror would have been remunerated or given a stipend to cover, the basic travel expenses. But now he has raised in his debate, and I think the process is in tow for persons once you are called to serve, to be given a stipend, because you still have to find the money to come to court. Whichever hill or bush or valley or plain you live in, you have to find it to come to court. So the persons who are called, as well as the persons who are served. And he made reference to that in his debate earlier this year.
And the stipend is how much now?
So the stipend that he raised is $2,000 once you are impaneled, serving on a panel. Right, and so he's now said in his sectoral debate that it will be $2,000 for persons who are called to serve and $6,000 for persons who serve on a jury panel. So there's that little giving back as as well to you
Yes.
for your time and your efforts in serving our country.
I like that. Well, you're always giving back, and I know in terms of Jam Bar, the Jamaica Bar Association,
Yes.
you will be giving back to some stalwarts of the legal profession. Talk to us about your event coming up.
Most certainly. So the Jamaican Bar Association will host its annual Bar Awards or Bar Luncheon this Sunday, December 15th at the Jamaica Pegasus Hotel at 2 p.m. And we're seeking to honor this year 3 legal giants or stalwarts, as you have indicated. We all know Professor Stephen Bastiani, my apologies,
Yes.
was Ambassador of the United States before,
Yes.
and also a principal of the Norman Manley Law School, and
Yes.
he's currently a professor of international law at the Faculty of Law at the University of the West Indies.
Yes, he was my PIL teacher. Yes, PIL 1 and 2.
There's
Yes.
also Miss Carol Aina, the rose amongst the thorns,
Yes.
proverbially, our
Yes.
principal at the Norman Manley Law
Yes.
School, and also the Honorable Mr. Justice Patrick Brooks, former president, who now retired of the Court of Appeal.
Right.
And this year as well, we've added a special award section to the program where we'll be honoring practitioners in Jamaica who have practiced law for 50 years.
Wow.
The golden practitioners, we'd like to call them. So the
Wow.
class of 1974.
Wow.
Those practitioners, 1974 to 2024 is 50 years, Miss Kitty.
Wow, can you believe that?
Yeah.
Wow.
One day that'll be us.
And there are people who have been serving. And why is this important to the public, Malik, for us to be celebrating our legal stalwarts?
It's most important for the public at large to appreciate the service that one gives to their country in this way, but most certainly the different persons, each of these 3 main honorees, as well as the 50th celebrants, would have assisted with whatever issues or concerns they would have had, and also helped with the development of our own country's jurisprudence. Many of these practitioners as well would have worked with varying companies, assisted varying persons, and so we want to make the invitation extended to not just lawyers or legal fraternity, but anyone who these awardees or most deserving awardees have interacted with,
Nice.
that they can come and also celebrate this worthwhile achievement.
Wonderful. And where can we get tickets to buy?
Thank you so much for that question. So you can go to our website, jambar.org, that's www.jambar.org, or you may visit the bar office at 72 Harbour Street, that's downtown Kingston, and you can get your tickets there for this Sunday. And we want everyone to come out and support our practitioners.
Lovely. I love it. We're celebrating our attorneys, our stalwarts. And you don't just need a lawyer when bad things happen. You know what I mean? We also need lawyers when good things are happening. So I love that. And I think the 3 recipients are most deserving.
Yes.
And of course, the 50. The 50 celebrate. Amazing. 50 years is no easy feat. But to you and your team, thank you so much. And thank you for being here and talking about such a very important topic, because I know a lot of people fear jury duty. I'm going to want to do it, and I'm going to hide, and I'm going to run up and down. But actually, as you said, it's a civic responsibility that we all have, and we should take pride in serving and doing same. Thank you so very much. Our wonderful guest this morning, my past, administrative law?
Yes, ma'am.
He's absolutely amazing, ladies and gentlemen. Such a wonderful human being, bright like a morning star, and always, always so wonderful to have him here. Our guest, Malik Kelly, attorney at law. And of course, he's inviting you to stop by the Jam Bar Annual Awards Banquet this Sunday, December 15, at the Jamaica Pegasus Hotel. We take another break, but there's more to come right after this on Sunrise.
Spend all the money I buy pure wine. That's how they compete about the money. Everything are pure.
Sweeten up your Christmas with Pure Money Christmas promotion. Buy and enjoy pure bulk wine and any other pure product for an even sweeter chance to win this season. Be one of 5 lucky winners of $100,000. See the press for details.
Christmas nice for true.
People are just not the same anymore. It's like we need someone to remind us how to do good.
So you go here, and you go here. Good move. My name is Jody Lewis, and if my mom looks in her apron right now, she'll know why we did this.
The following tip is brought to you by
Hawkeye, securing what matters most.
Lighting is the #1 crime prevention method because it prevents criminals from going undetected. Lights should be bright enough to illuminate the exterior of your home. Using motion sensing lights adds a layer of protection. The preceding tip was brought to you by
Hawkeye, securing what matters most.
Get home with NHD, more possibilities. Get home with NHD, turn a dream home into reality. From vision to foundation, for many generations. Home buyer or home builder, get to your destination. Get home with NHD, more possibilities. Get home with NHD, the key to your home.
At The Carpet Store, we bring comfort to every step with flooring that blends softness and style. From carpets and rugs to durable vinyl flooring and expert installation services, we have everything you need to transform your space. And when it's time for a refresh, our carpet and upholstery cleaning service brings your flooring back to life. Visit us at 18 Dunbarton Avenue, Kingston. The Carpet Store, because you deserve the best.
CVM TV and live Jamaica Premier League action on a Monday night. A match made in heaven. We call it Monday Match Night. Catch all the hard-pounding JPL Monday night action from now until the end of the season on CVM TV's Monday Match Night. Matchday Mondays at 7:45 to 5 p.m. with rebroadcast Tuesdays at 10 a.m. Nothing else can quite match up. Monday Match Night, powered by Sunshine Snacks and ABC Electrical.
Employers and householders, access the Hard NSTA Trust Skills Registry today to employ trained and certified skilled professionals. The time by heart is
7:30.
No man, home tea.
It's two non-singers.
Put on your dancing shoes and make you feel tonight. We're gonna rock till morning light. Hey, I gotta tell you, home tea, good morning. Hi, Uncle Mikey Bennett. Mwah, good morning.
Hey, she really feel the Christmas, you know?
No, I love it. No.
Yes, you feel it,
no,
you know?
the only thing I don't like about the Christmas is the traffic, the congestion.
Oh.
It is getting on top of my nerves.
By the way, where are you going? Why don't you stay home and make weekend drive on the road?
So every
Why don't you
day,
stay home?
as daylight before the morning. I mean, like sometimes I want to think the people them sleep on the road.
Is that a real thing?
Because how at 11 o'clock is the road ram?
It's true.
Where are y'all? Y'all are not at work.
Go home.
Where are you guys?
Stay home.
But I love Christmas. It's like when I came in and I saw the decorations, courtesy of the Christmas place. This morning I really felt warm
The
and
vibes
fuzzy.
bill.
Yeah,
Vibes bill.
Yeah.
I like that.
Yeah,
I like
it.
that. But welcome back. Big news today as the British High Commission has signed a $19.5 million Jamaican dollar agreement with the National Integrity Action, the NIA, to launch a major anti-bribery campaign in Jamaica. This partnership, funded by the United Kingdom, aims to raise public awareness on the urgent need for anti-bribery legislation that promotes integrity across both the public and private sectors. To share more about this important initiative, we're joined by Principal Director at National Integrity Action, Danielle Archer. Welcome, Danielle. Good morning.
Good morning. Danielle with the S, by the way.
Danielle S. Archer. Apparently there's another Danielle Archer, not her. This is Danielle S. Archer.
Let's protect her.
Yes.
So you know the difference, that I'm the Danielle S.
Yes.
I'm perhaps the older one, you know.
S and splendiferous and always very beautiful.
I trust you, Miss Kitty.
Yeah, man.
Good to see you on this side. Remember those early morning calls?
Yeah, I remember.
Yes.
Yeah. But you know what? You have to rise to the occasion. And where you're bound, you must obey. So you do what you do. And when you're ambitious and driven, and you're not taking a bribe, dead.
You see that? I like it.
That brings us right into it.
I like it. And it's International Anti-Corruption Day.
Yes.
Yeah. 13 years ago today, NIA was launched, and our Prime Minister was actually the person who gave the address when we were launched at the Mona Visitors Lounge. And the purpose of National Integrity Action is to build integrity in the public and private sector. So normally you hear us out there talking about what's happening in government. It's not just government that has a problem. the whole away of a problem.
But let me talk to me. So we understand the ethos of NIA, but Jamaicans would probably, some people might be wondering, but Daniel, why does that matter? I mean, not so Jamaica run, I saw we just do things, and really and truly it make things get by.
You saw our data. You saw the data. We did a poll in 2023 of December last year, which said 90% of Jamaicans thought corruption was a way of life. I just saw the thing said.
Yes.
But when you have that, you have issues such as nepotism, cronyism, conflict of interest, where people don't get by merit. You have to pay to get by.
It's who you know.
And
your links.
That affects everything. That affects public trust. That affects integrity, not just in the public sector, but in the private sector. So part of what we want to do is to build the integrity within the entire system. And having an anti-bribery legislation and getting people to know more about it, know why it is that bribery is wrong, will shape our society. Strong government means a strong society. And that's really what we're trying to do. Allow people to understand that bribery is not so it go. And so it go for real. Yeah?
You say a strong government, but a strong trust in the government is also very, very, very important and helpful.
Definitely.
Tell me about the partnership between NIA and the British High Commission and how this partnership really came about.
Well, non-governmental organizations like NIA thrive. That's the lifeline. The lifeline comes from donations, from grants, companies, from institutions, from countries who have an interest in ensuring that democratic institutions are maintained, and also the civil society body gets some kind of funding. So you will always hear this conversation about NGOs getting funding from places like the British or the United States through USAID. NIA gets funding, and this is the third agreement, in fact, from the United Kingdom, which allows us to build out programs of this kind. We had a very strong program many years ago coming from the USAID. Through that program, we were able to see, you know, seeing those ads from NIA, anti-corruption, cost of corruption. We had a blast, multimedia, educating, and that lifted the whole notion of corruption into the minds of people. It became mainstream. So what we wanted to do with this is, having submitted a proposal, the British were encouraged by the fact that we thought that there was room for that, to build consistency in our campaign to educate the public more about the impact of corruption. And this is just one aspect, looking at the impact of bribery and getting the public to support an anti-bribery legislation.
So we don't currently have an anti-bribery legislation.
You think so, Miss Lawyer? No, Miss. No, Miss. We don't.
No,
we don't have none.
No, I know, that's what I'm saying. So we don't have one. So talk to me about the steps. No, I know we don't have one. So we don't have one. So I'm asking, what steps will this partnership, how will this help to further probably getting closer to that kind of
public awareness? So we do a lot more public education and awareness. We build it. We give the information. Our survey in December showed that Jamaicans wanted to know more about corruption, and you'll agree with me, corruption is a huge topic. You have so many different moving parts and layers, and building on that information, we wanted to respond to the desire to know more, and so this will give you the information. So we're hoping to be able to have targeted messaging campaign, a digital campaign. We're also going to have some pop-ups where we can have conversations and genuinely show people the impact that it is having. We talk about vast resources. So last week, what made the news was Jam's headline about the $3 trillion that is unaccounted for. No, we want to build on that. If you're talking about unaccounted monies, then we need to have that conversation as to where is it going? Where could it possibly go? Right. We talk about roads. You talk about people that are on road till all hours. We have to play hopscotch, so maybe we're on the road a long time.
Causing the traffic too.
Because we can barely drive. Where do the resources go? Monies are allotted to fix the roads, and enough is allotted to make sure it's fixed correctly. But what's happening? Where is it going? Who is getting it?
And who is being held accountable?
Correct. So we want to do and have that conversation so that people understand that corruption has a great impact on our lives, on our everyday lives.
So like, an anti-bribery legislation, about how long will that take? Because normally, sometimes, you know, Daniel, we hear about these things and it's all good and airy-fairy, and then we nobody hear nothing about it, or it doesn't happen for years and years and years.
So we start the process. You eat an elephant one bite at a time. We don't have one. We've not had a conversation about it, but we're doing so today.
Very well.
Yes? So we're going to start it by having that education campaign, building awareness so that persons can start asking. Part of this is also sensitizing the public that you can ask for laws that will make your society better. And so that's what we want to do. So, Miss Kitty, you appreciate that it takes a long time to pass legislation. But if we give people the information and they start to ask, we're going into an election season. Wouldn't you like to hear which politician, which parliamentarian is supportive of an anti-bribery legislation? Because you then know where their minds are and what their intentions are. And that's what we want. So people start to ask, make it a part of the elections. Ask your MPs, where do you stand on anti-bribery? What's your position when it comes to anti-bribery legislation? Where do you stand when it comes to nepotism and cronyism and making that a crime? How about conflict of interest? You see where I'm going?
Yeah.
Getting the people to start to ask these questions, to start talking. That's what we want to do. And that's what the funds allow us to do. It allows us to build out a network. We have integrity schools. Over the last 13 years, we've had 25 integrity clubs. We want to build them up so that the children themselves can start talking about integrity in all spaces. That's what we're going to do. So we get children to talk, we get the public to start to ask and to talk. The legislation may come quickly because we've demonstrated here in Jamaica that we can pass legislation in the quick of an eye.
Right.
So it won't take no time.
Right.
What we want is the will. What we want besides the will, we need education.
Yes.
And having the agreement with the British allows us to be able to put some funds into having a robust, consistent campaign that provides this information to the public.
Daniel, you talk about having funds to put into this campaign. Speak to somebody grassroots who said, 19 million is go on this campaign. That could have used and do something where me would have find more valuable.
But you're going to find it valuable.
Tell me why.
You're going to find it valuable.
Tell me why. To the average Jamaican, this is important.
So when we go out to having pop-up conferences, we go to communities. This is not just a Kingston thing or a Mandeville thing, because you know my heart races with Mandeville. But we want to be able to go across the island and to show you how you do that. That comes at a cost, you know. You have to buy a bus, you have to pay gas. And because NIA is non-governmental, it means that the volunteers at work, we have to be able to find a way to get them moving. So it allows us to test messages. Part of what we want to do is to build a campaign that is part of a larger Caribbean campaign that is going to be launched shortly. And so this is just part of the work, getting people involved. So we want to test messages. What works? You'll realize that there's not much in terms of a national anti-corruption strategy. That's part of the Integrity Commission's mandate. We want to help with that. So you're going to see more dialogue. You're going to see more advertorials. You're going to see more opportunities to have this kind of exchange where you can show definitively what it means to have less corruption, greater cohesiveness with our other civil society bodies that are working on accountability. Look here, there are some things in life that you can't put a dollar value on. So you can't say love. We talk about Christmas. We can't say love. We can't, you know, tangible enough. Yes? But you know what it feels like.
You know the value of it.
You know the value of it.
Because we see the lack of love what it causes as well.
Same thing with trust. Yes? You can't go in a store and say, begging two bag of trust over there, so please, Miss Matty. You can't say that. But you know what trust is. Yes? When we have this conversation about corruption, its impact, that it's not right to pay for your way, you will feel the trust. And then at that point, you'll understand what it means to be part of a larger society where we don't excuse cronyism, nepotism, or conflict of interest, where we actually hire people on merit. Yes? And we can see how we get that equality.
Let me ask
and
you
equity
this
within our society.
Quickly, what kind of impact do you envision this campaign having on, say, for example, the attractiveness of Jamaica to investors?
Lady, you are on point with that. Let's talk about economic growth. We had the Prime Minister talking about pivoting. We've had many years where we're talking about growth in the economy and we're attracting investors. One of the challenges that investors have coming into Jamaica is you have to pay some money to get somewhere. Yes, it's not just at the top, it's at the bottom. Imagine what it would be like to develop an investor-friendly environment where they understand that bribery is not accepted. Where there's free contracts, where you get to contract not because you know somebody, but because of the value of your contract. Think about, we're not talking just about big businesses coming to Jamaica. We're talking about small partnerships who want to expand. Franchises coming, it builds confidence, it builds trust. And so this is where I tell you, this is not something you're going to the shop to get. This is how you're going to build an energy and a vibe. And we want to build that vibe that energy. We want to give the education and the information that people understand that even when you go on the roads, whether it's a policeman or a taximan, whether it's up by the depot, you literally tell people, no brother, we know this. You pay for park, there's a no parking sign here. Oh, you ask me to pay you for park right there. So how that work? It's a change.
Yeah, paradigm.
A huge change. It's a change. We started one bite at a time. There you go.
And
that's what we're seeking to do. That's exactly what we're seeking. And we don't do this overnight. There's no expectation that it's going to happen within this generation. But you're going to plant the seed and you're going to water it.
So
and then after a while, we're going to have a garden and eventually a forest. So the intention is not to say we're going to change it and we're going to eradicate corruption overnight. NIA has been around for 13 years. We've been able to elevate the whole conversation of corruption and integrity. Just imagine for the next generation, if we're able to sow these seeds where we can possibly be economically and as a society.
Love that. Governance and transparency. Absolutely. Well, you're on Sunrise right now talking about that. And probably a couple of years ago, that would not be a topic that a lot of people would broach. You know what I mean? So some progress has been made thus far. And I think we will continue in that vein. But congratulations to you and your team on the work that you've been doing, and to the British High Commission for partnering with you guys. And I definitely hope that it will germinate and spread. And we will definitely have the Jamaica that we want to see.
Blessings. Happy holidays.
Same to you.
You know, you enjoy the Christmas. I'm with you. I'm with you on that.
Yes, enjoy the Christmas. Enjoy the Christmas, girl.
Our guest was Daniel S. Archer, Principal Director at National Integrity Action. When we return, short-term versus long-term thinking. We check in with your goals in Mic Check. You don't want to miss it.
If you don't have any money, I will let you have some of mine.
Aedes aegypti mosquito that spreads the Zika, chikungunya, and dengue viruses. Search for its breeding sites and destroy them.
A message from the Ministry of Health and Wellness.
The time by the Ministry of Health and Wellness is 7:45.
VoiceBox Performing Arts invites you and your entire family
to be a part of Our Christmas Wish, a festive experience featuring the VoiceBox Kids and our special guest, Uncle Kevin Donzo, and a few other big surprises.
Join us on Sunday, December 15th at 7 p.m. at the Carl Hendrickson Auditorium, Jamaica College. Gates open at 6 p.m. Tickets are for $3,500 for adults
and $2,000 for picnic.
Get them now at La Shushan and Copycat Barbican, or email us at voicebox876@gmail.com.
Our Christmas Wish is sponsored by CVM TV, the Digital Foundation, Island Grill, JPS, TST, Edna Manley College, Starlight, and AV Montage Limited. See you there!
We and the youth united against corruption, changing the world and the way we function. The youth united against corruption, changing the world and the way we function. You remember the youth, them are with future leaders, policy creators, decision makers. Them are not just the cornerstone, but a crucial part to a better tomorrow. United against corruption, changing the world and the way we function. The youth united against corruption.
Message from the Integrity Commission.
During the big brother Christmas sports, ready cash will give to you. 10 hands from baking, 9 party tickets, 8 phones are ringing, 7 air fryer, 6 cash backs, 5 shopping sprees, 4 smart TVs, 3 100 grand, 2 200 grand, and a big check for 500 G. Take a Quartz ready cash loan of $55,000 or more between now and December 26th for a chance to win one of 55 amazing prizes. Authorized under Section 58.3 of the Betting, Gaming and Lotteries Act. Quartz ready cash, ready when you are. Conditions apply.
Good morning. Welcome back to the show. Thank you so much for staying with us here on CVM at Sunrise. Michaela is trying to signal me right now, but I am not looking sideways at all. That's right. Maybe I should try to distract me from my job. You understand? Right? Me my working at Christmas.
Which is right.
Christmas I come me wa me lama. Christmas I come me wa me lama. Not a hat for me head me wa me lama. Not a shoes for me foot me wa me lama. Christmas I come me wa me lama. I gotta tell you, no. I love it. I love the vibe. I love the vibe.
I'm seeing it. I'm seeing it over here.
Guess what, guys? 1, 2, 3. Mic check. Are you thinking short term or long term? How are your thoughts aligned with your future goals? In this clip, we're looking at a retired U.S. Navy SEAL. He's also a podcaster and an author, and he shares how you can be strategic with your life. Take a look and take a listen.
Thinking says the donut tastes good. Eat it. Short-term thinking says one workout doesn't matter. I can skip it. Short-term thinking encourages you to make short-term emotional decisions that hurt you in the long run. Think strategic. Think long-term. Act strategic. Take action that improves your long-term position and moves you toward your long-term goals. You need to win battles in order to win the war. You need to get out of bed, you need to run, you need to work out, you need to read and study and practice, and you need to do things that you don't necessarily want to do. You need to know your strategic goals, and you need to know why they are important, and then you need to get up, get out of your damn bed, get off your phone, get out of the soft and addictive comfort zone, and you need to go out there into the world and get after it.
Amazing.
What a good message for the end of the year.
Yeah.
Because it really is true. It's true. And what I liked about what he said was you have to know your strategic goals, because it's very hard to set your sail if you don't know where you want to end up. And a lot of people, I think, they're just kind of coasting and kind of like, well, at this me do, so make me just continue do it. And that really will not bring a full and fulfilling life.
Agreed. And, it's so important that we are very purposeful and intentional about where we want to go and what we want to do. For some persons, 2024 may not have been a magnificent year. It may not have been a year where, you feel like you achieved all that you set out to. But that's okay, right? Because sometimes you have to reverse in order to go forward. But don't let 2025 come and catch you in the same rut, in the same position. We have to be intentional, because the truth is, TK, life will only give us what we put in, right? So if you're just on autopilot and you just allow life to happen to you, it's just gonna happen. You have to happen to life. You know what I mean?
But the truth though, sometimes he said, eating the donut feels good in the moment, or staying in bed feels good in the moment, but it's all about the long term. I'm not telling you. So when it feels good, it's hard to say, no, if I don't do this now, in 2 years I will. And you think, Lord man, that's too far. I just want to have my donut.
All right, let me tell you. All right, so I believe in balance, right? Because I'm going to eat the donut sometimes, okay? I'm going to have the donut. But if I have one donut today, I can't have the donut tomorrow and the next day and the next day and the next day. So I believe in balance, because I don't necessarily believe in a regimental life, because life is made to be lived, right? And some day for true, I'm going to lie down. Some day for true, I'm going to relax. Some days for true, I'm going to eat the donut. But for me, I think the clincher is whether or not are you going to lie down every day? Are you going to eat the donut every day? So you have to try to make decisions now that your future self will thank you for. Even when you don't feel like it. Do we feel like getting up early every morning to necessarily be here? It's rough for come out to your bed 3 o'clock, come on in a TK.
Rough.
When the sheet does get warm,
Rough, man.
You'll be like, yes, say, I want to go to sell like a taste and buy rat pies in my town, or some camphor ball, or some blue soap. The ambition's up there. It's a lot.
It's a lot.
It's a lot,
it
right?
is.
But then when you think about the fact that you have yourself to take care of, you have yourself to make proud, you have your children, your family members, those persons who are looking up to you, you just have to, tighten up your belt, pull up your shoe straps, and go ahead.
And speaking of those persons who look up to you, it's also, I think, important to have people you look up to, as well as a group that is also heading towards a goal. So that you're not the crazy person in the group that might say, come man, come drink with me. No, man, come man, eat that that man. Or, lad, you got gym again. Lad, man, skip that man. You know what I mean? You have to also have, or it's helpful to have people in your circle who are also on a mission.
It's called alignment.
Exactly.
You have to align with the right people because you are the sum total of the 5 closest people to you. And if the other people are slacking off, just like how we can get good habits, we can also attract bad ones and learn bad ones, right? So if TK and me are good friends and TK is always just calling work or TK is always drinking and getting drunk and I live careless, chances are after a while I might just start adopting those same traits. And conversely, if TK is a hard worker and I see she's a go-getter, she have her player come out, you know, the 27th of December, a little theatre, I'm going to call TK and say, TK, we can't go to the party. And she's like, no, Miss Kitty, I can't go to the party because I have rehearsals and I have work. I probably look into myself and say, you know, TK always at work and being productive, you know. So you know what, maybe I need to adopt that from her as well. So those persons, it's like me say, all right then, TK come out in our nice Coca Bella dress. I mean, say, all right then, I get my dress from Coca Bella so come, me want look good too. But if TK does ever flop out, I'm not really want at TK not at. But if TK at girl, it motivates me to want to do the same. So I really do agree with what he's saying. And I want to also encourage persons, you know, again, life throws us curveballs, right? And we can't prepare for everything. And sometimes, you know, we get in a rut and bad things happen. Life does happen. But also remember that you're in charge and you have to take back the reins and don't allow other people to write your narrative or your story for you. If you never have a good 2024, it's okay. Once you have life, you have hope. Because we're not dead, not call it dopey. But it's just important to ensure that you're making small steps. Even TK, watch me. Sometimes we're also biting off more than we can chew, and that's why sometimes the goals seem very unattainable. Sometimes just a small change. All right, you know what? Instead of eating 3 slices of bread, I'm going to eat 2 slices. Instead of taking 3 cups of rice, I'm going to take 1. And just small steps add up to big steps, and you'll be amazed. You know what? I can't afford to go to the gym, but I'm going to walk. When we go to the mall, we're shopping for Christmas, Abby, instead of parking right at the mall that I'm going to, I'm going to park up the one and walk. You know what I mean? Of course, you have to hide your goods then because you don't know that. You understand? And let me say good morning to the JCF members on the malls. When I see the police, I really love it. I really feel safe, and I really love the fact that I'm seeing a lot of them. But I do agree with, you know, the message. And you have to think long term. You know, sacrifice is never easy. Discipline and consistency is never easy. And that is why when people see people achieve them things, leave them.
Leave them alone. Don't grudge them. Don't fight them out.
What people go through to reach where they are. There are many days when you don't feel like it and you go anyway. You're scared and you go anyway. You're uncertain and you go anyway. And it's not easy to do that. So give yourselves a round of applause just for making it.
Consumption.
Cough, girl. We need a mask in the studio. True word. But yeah, I'm very excited about that. And guys, even if, as I say, you haven't achieved all that you've wanted to, it's still never too late for a shower of rain.
Absolutely.
So plan and execute. Get in alignment with people who are of like mind and be around good people who support you. Love it.
I love that.
Amazing.
I think that was a great way to wrap things up. You know, that video was a great way. So that's a wrap for today. Thanks so much for spending your morning with us. We hope you enjoyed the show. Make sure you enjoy the show, you know. And we want to say a big shout out to Mothers, the official catering partner of Sunrise.
The stewed chicken,
let me tell you something. The breakfast there,
the mackerel
hits the spot every morning.
And the fried dumplings.
So grateful.
And but the fried dumpling, they make me dumpling up in a Coca-Cola.
We eat half the dumpling.
You see that?
Half the dumpling.
That's the trick. Thanks, Coca-Bellas, for this wonderful outfit this morning. And thanks to all of you for watching. And remember, guys, when you log on to our YouTube page, it is important for you to hit the like button and also remember to share and subscribe. And to all of you in TV land, thank you guys so very much for being here with us, and thanks to the Christmas place for making the place feel so, you know, jolly and nice and warm and fuzzy. And I want to come up there and kindly ask somebody to help me to put up my Christmas trees at my house. It's not a big one, so it's not going to require a lot. So I'm going to see you guys at the Christmas place right there at Super Value Hardware on, is that Old Hope Road?
I think it's Old Hope Road.
Right, our Hope Road. Which one is the old one? The Old Hope Road? Because you have an Hope Road different from Old Hope.
No, Old Hope Road lower, so that is Hope Road.
Okay. Cross from the embassy.
The embassy.
Right.
Thank you.
Yeah, Old Hope. It's Old
Road. Okay.
The Old Hope Road, right? Christmas place right there at Super Value. Just turn in, go upstairs, and tell them you heard about them on Sunrise and go and get your Christmas vibe.
And of course, we can remind everyone that if you happen to miss a segment or two, or you want to just re-watch your favorite segment, definitely check us out on our YouTube page. We are there for you. And taking us out today is Christmas is Better with You. Courtesy of Tessan Chin. Stay safe, stay merry, and we'll see you brighter earlier morning.
And be good to each other. Remember, kindness is karma, guys, so spread as much of it as you possibly can. Love you guys. Have a blessed and magnificent day. Mwah. Bye.
My heart is caroling 'cause I got you. And there's a magic in the season. You're my every reason. Ain't no better feeling than spending time with you. Christmas is better with you. Christmas is better with you. And it's better when we're together, baby. It's true. Christmas is better with you. Sweetness all around, such happiness to be found. They're playing our favorite song. Let's make a toast to life, no matter what it brings, the good and bad and in betweens. Oh, it's the simple things that mean the most.
Truth is, HIV affects everyone. Truth is,